BOS on the track. BOS on the track.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming. Yeah!
Shame. 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 Shame.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was. How nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school better in her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck. She wanted to be with everybody but you. Let's be honest. God damn. If you cannot keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody else, because that's how I came through a lot of shit. By being honest about shit I didn't want to be honest about. And the fact my mama didn't love me. And she didn't want to be bothered. Ooh.
This message is for all of the people who said that they are so disappointed in me. They're disappointed that I'm not showing more grace. They're disappointed that this is my perspective. They can't believe that I'm being such a hater. This is for y'all. Listen and listen closely. I will always shame anything that does not empower, uplift, motivate, inspire, or encourage our community to be positive. I will always call out when someone is wrong and does not take accountability because it makes other people think that that type of behavior is acceptable. I will always draw attention to when people are doing things that will harm our children, harm our community, and continue to tear down the reputation of Black men and Black women. Always. So if it is disappointing to you, that I have no problem saying I want better for us, so we need to stop giving our money, giving our time, and giving our attention to anything that does not make us better, be disappointed, baby. And you might as well be prepared to continue to be disappointed in me, because I am standing 10 toes down on the fact that if you are not here to build up, improve, and be a part of the success of the Black community, please exit stage left. Okay, bye.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What she said. Exit stage left. The rest of y'all are appreciated. Welcome. Shame Sunday. Mrs.SheSaid, one half of He Said, She Said, Love and Abundance, promote conscious parenting with the Harrises. Welcome. Caution. Trigger warning. Okay, y'all gonna do some self-reflecting today. It is Sunday. Shout out to Sir Hale for that word this morning. We all appreciate it. Everybody pulling up and popping in. He's on the ones and twos. I do appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Man, goodness gracious. Take Heed was in the building early. Hey, love, I appreciate you pulling up and popping in. Y'all, if y'all haven't gone and checked her out, y'all better go ahead, okay? If you like what you hear, click that subscribe button. AB is in the building. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. It is Sunday. I have been gone. I'm back. Harmonize is in the building. Welcome, sis. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. A new face. Death Note is in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, popping in. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't seen it, please subscribe and share the stream with someone you think who would appreciate this content. My sister's in the building. Red lipstick vibes. I appreciate you pulling up and popping in.
Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red.
All that. Man, oh man. Lost in translation is in the building. Appreciate you, sir, putting up and popping in. Shame. I know what shame is. It is a painful feeling of humiliation and distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. You motherfuckers conscious? I don't know. I'm questioning it. I don't know what y'all learning out here. Everybody's been indoctrinated with the same script. So, it's just showing and proving itself now, almost 3 years later. We about to hit 2025. Goodness gracious. Maturity, growing up, it's quite important. It's quite important with aging, okay? Especially when you're raising children. Your mama. Okay. It's always a sensitive subject, all right? Mama gets all the pardons and shit. Like it's like guaranteed. We can screw our children all the way the fuck up. still be pardoned. Totally absent, and your children will search for you 20 years fucking later. Isn't that something? Something. Daddies don't get that much grace. Fathers don't get that much grace. Mothers, yeah, absolutely. And when we don't sit in our responsibility and be accountable for our shit, that's where we are now. You women sound amazing over and over and over every motherfucking week. Shout out to Team Fatty. Holy shit. Okay. I be wanting to click that button so goddamn bad, but I'll come up there and y'all think I'll be wanting to fight or something, and that's not what it is. It's just a same repetitive scripts that come out of y'all fucking mouth. Y'all got mama issues. Somebody need to tell you. Always talking about these fucking fathers. Y'all got mommy issues. We gonna talk about that shit today. Your mama.
Shame.
Make no damn sense. Y'all ain't went over to Fatty, Team Fatty, and checked out his page. Go right now. Subscribe if you haven't already. But goddamn, ladies first. The fuck? Don't make no sense. I'm just saying, I had to say that. You know, I was so tempted to click the button today, but you know, I'm a little passionate and it might come off as offensive and shit because they already offended like a motherfucker. Good Lord. Lack of comprehension, can we say? Can you answer a fucking question? Shit. Your mama, for real.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was, how nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school bettering her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck. She wanted to be with everybody but you. Let's be honest. God damn. If you cannot keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody else, because that's how I came through a lot of shit. By being honest about shit I didn't want to be honest about. And the fact my mama didn't love me. And she didn't want to be bothered. Ooh.
Honesty is the best policy, but you got to self-reflect and be honest with yourself. Goodness gracious. What was your relationship like with your mama? Huh? How was it? Boundaries? Much? What's going on? Was she a narcissist? Overbearing? Overprotective? Underprotective? It's a lot of conversations y'all don't want to have. We show so much grace. I think it's because we know one day we will be mothers, and we want that same grace for the stupidity that we are going to do and inflict on our fucking children. It's going to happen. If nobody's told you, I'm telling you now, you better wake up and listen. They are very impressionable, and they pay a lot of attention to us. And don't think that anything you're doing or saying around them, indirectly or directly, is not sinking in. They pay a lot of fucking attention. And nowadays, parents are not paying much attention to their children. So they kind of learn to manipulate you way more than you are capable of controlling them. Setting boundaries, being clear with your motives and intentions for them and their future. Shit is boggling. It's crazy right now. Schools are raising your children. Do you not have control? You want to control everything. Learn to control yourself. But your mama ain't teach you how to do that. If it's not directly taught, we have to learn indirectly the blueprint of what not to do and how not to be like them. But so many times we repeat them cycles. The cycles is just repeating. It's amazing. And even when you try not to, shit gets worse. Pay attention, stay focused, and you're not doing that. So bringing back shame is really important. Mother's been dropping the ball and nobody want to fucking talk about it or say it or admit it. You had that conversation with your mama? Thanks, Ma. We've been having them conversations since I was a fucking child, so I appreciate that. So forever growing and developing, always self-reflecting. 3 generations and we are doing it, and it's greatly appreciated. Everybody doesn't have that capability. You know, some mothers are quite unique, overbearing, hard-headed, don't listen, surly as hell. Good Lord. But some will listen. Stand up for yourself. Advocate for yourself. Because it's amazing how the finger gets pointed at the men. The blame is always on the man. What about your fucking mama? How about your mama? How about your grandmama? Huh? Was your mama ever able to speak up to her fucking mama about her shit? Do you even know? Are you aware? That history is really important. Because when you don't know, we tend to repeat those cycles. How's your relationship with your daughter? It's possible to change and grow and mature. Come on over to MrsSheSaid. It's a lot of content to help with that. Absolutely, a lot. Speedy recovery, man. Lost in translation. On a medical leave. Okay, hope you relaxing and resting. Building that strength back up. Because as we get older, it's harder to heal. Somebody should tell you. Okay? Age gracefully. Your mama. Self-reflection is important. Talk about it a lot over here. I'm going to give y'all a rundown, little list before we jump into some of the horrible behaviors and foolishness that, you know, is being recorded and posted. Fucking idiots. I'm just saying. Many episodes on MrsSheSaid's Shame Sunday page. I'm going to name some titles for you. You can go down and check it out. Most people think that we create content for everyone. Again, we have a legacy, which is the children, and me and my husband are not guaranteed to live a long life. So these are videos, information, knowledge, and wisdom directly from their mother. Our future grandchildren or great grandchildren can come back and look at these things. So I have a lot of content. We have a lot of content. Husband has a lot of content for them to check out. They will take what they need and throw the rest the fuck away, share or not. It is what it is. Pay attention. Episodes, motherhood. Check it out. Awesome. Protecting our boys. F stands for fail. That was an episode for mothers. The failure of mothers. Stand in your shit. Correct your behavior. There's course correction. You have to work on it. Growth and development and maturity is really important. The miseducation of shame. Check that out. It was a good one. Fighting words. That was a good one. Might want to check that out. It was about my opinion about this transgender agenda. Get your damn kids.
Message.
Get your damn kids. I never seen some pussy ass parents in all my life. It's amazing. Get your damn kids. I appreciate the sister who joined my panel for an episode called Sister, about the unprotective mothers in our society and the future that may exist later for your child that you do not protect. Because they grow up. They'll remember how you've treated them or didn't treat them. Your absence, your presence, the lack of presence and attention, all of it. Yep. Vaginal care, very important. Dear Mama was another great episode. Educator's Advocate with Brianna Henderson. A lot of information there. Home training. Okay. I remember they used to say that you ain't had no home fucking training. You ain't had no home training. Yeah, it's real deal. Back to the basics. This is all lessons, learning tools. Take what you need, throw the rest away. Temperance. They don't even know that fucking word. Temperance. Learn it. The women before us, this is what they taught, because most humans have no self-control. So it's a good tool to teach your children as well as yourself. Learn. Saving the children begins at home. Grow up. Mandated reporters. Back to basics. Rebuilding the village will take sacrifice. You about to go to jail. Bad parenting. And I did a petition for fathers, for men, paternity fraud, demanding justice for the men who have been placed on birth certificates of children that are biologically not theirs, and the women were aware. None of these women are prosecuted. None of these women are fined or jailed or any type of consequences for poor behavior, for destroying men's lives, their financial stability, fucking up their jobs, putting them in jails, and these children don't even belong to them. I'll drop the link later. The petition is in there. Please sign it. We need some justice for these men. Now I got some shit to show y'all. Hubby got TikTok pulled up. You know, we just gonna show some poor, foolish behavior of some mothers, some effects of this behavior on the children who are grown or whatever. We got some shit to show you. Like y'all posted, so it's always gonna be some enough content to show what not to do. And if you haven't seen it, you know, your mama, goddamn.
That's the reason I don't respect my own mama now, bro. How you gonna put a man you just met 2 weeks ago before your own son, bro? She literally just put me out the house. All because I took up for her because this man put his hands on her, bro. I promise, bro. That's the main reason why me and my mama always into it. I don't know, man. But she gonna...
Cold outside. Goodness gracious, the trauma you inflict of some nigga you don't even know. Nigga you don't even know. Move him in, have him come stay, hobosexual, and it's your son crying out. And women think this shit is okay. In your emotions, everything's conditional. It's all about how you feel. He 18, he grown, he gotta get the fuck out now. Mama gotta have a life. It's the mentality.
That's the reason I don't respect my own mama now, bro. How you gonna put a man you just met 2 weeks ago before your own son, bro? She literally just put me out the house. All because I took up for her because this man put his hands on her, bro. I promise, bro. That's the main reason why me and my mama always into it. I don't know, man. But she gonna realize one day, bro. This man literally sitting there putting his hands on my mama, and I'm finna take her for her. And then once I get into him, she gonna put me out, bro. She just met this dude 2 weeks ago, bro. That's why I would never respect my mama now, bro.
Over and over. That's what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? And this is a consistent, continuous, foolish behavior of many women. Many women. A lot of single mothers out here. And they can get infatuated with a man and be so quick to shack up and put their child in harm. They don't know that nigga. You don't know that nigga. Somebody scared, they afraid to tell you? Somebody, we can't speak up? Our children, we're so quick to throw our children out in the fucking street for some man. So you can imagine the control that man knows that he has if this woman is going to kick her son out, especially after he's protecting her. So, you know, to hear women cry, you know, I want protection, you know what I mean? I ain't here protecting. That shit is amazing. Your son out here protecting you, and he's the one to get kicked out.
Shame! Look, it's... I promise I will never respect my mama. Bro. 2 weeks ago, bro. That's why I would never respect my mama now, bro. 2 weeks ago, bro. That's why I would never respect my mama now, bro. I promise I will never respect my mama. That's why we always into it, man. I wish I could go live with my daddy, bro. I wish I could go live with my daddy, bro.
His daddy.
I wish I could go live with my daddy, bro. Ooh, man, I wish I could go live with my daddy,
Gotta
bro.
find his daddy.
This is why I wish I had my daddy in my life, bro. This is why I wish I had my daddy in my life, bro. This is why I wish I had my daddy in my life, bro. Hey, little man, I can't stand this, bro. She always doing this. Every dude she meet, she always do this, bro. She put the dude before me, bro. Every time every dude she meet, she always do this, bro. She put the dude before me, bro. Every time. That's why I'm just so disrespectful towards her. Every day she come home from work, all she do is pick on me, bro. Pick on me. All I do is be in my room. And everybody wonder why I act the way I act and why I act so crazy and disrespect her all the time, bro. It's her fault, bro. I don't care no more, bro. I don't know where I'm finna go. I'm just walking, bro. I'm just walking. She put me out for a dude she just met 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. These 2 weeks. It's quite foolish. Quite foolish. Shame Sunday. Shame Sunday. Goodness gracious. Army vet is in the building. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in.
Shame.
Okay. This is amazing. You know, these 2-week relationships and, you know, son got to go after protecting mama. What do y'all think about that? How many of y'all had to experience that? We all grown now. You can admit your mama did some foolish shit. Okay. Picking up, moving in with motherfuckers they barely know. Allowing them to move in. It happens a lot. Absolutely. Experienced it personally. Salute to Army vet. And your mama.
I like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was, how nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school bettering her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck. She wanted to be with everybody but you. Let's be honest. God damn. If you cannot keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody else, because that's how I came through a lot of shit. By being honest about shit I didn't want to be honest about. And the fact my mama didn't love me. And she didn't want to be bothered. Ooh.
It's the best part about growing and developing and maturing, being honest about your shit, especially that childhood. Just being here in this space for 3 years at least, watching all the conversations, being able to psychoanalyze, like, you know, you get to learn a lot of you motherfuckers over a 3-year span. It's amazing, you know, to say I'm not really YouTube. Like, the shit is just amazing. The delusion that a lot of y'all have. The shit is crazy.
Stop lying.
It's a fucking shame. Have some intention with your content. Besides dragging and talking about people. All right.
Damn.
Your fucking mama. This shit is real. And I'm just trying to advocate for the adults that I know now. You know how many conversations I have with people, men and women, and it always gears back to mama. For some reason, I allow them to dive a little deeper, because blame is always put on somebody on why your shit ain't the way you expected, or why, you know, things didn't work out, or whatever your expectations were, the fantastical ideas and dreams you had in your fucking head about your life and end up that way. Somebody else's fault. Nobody never wants to point the finger at mama. The fuck?
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time, and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama.
Did she use the sign language? The shaming, the insulting, the guilting, and the need to be fucking right. Was your mama like that? Was your mama like that? Not listen well? Lacked nurture, care? Was you hugged? This shit is real. You gotta reflect on that shit. It's always, she did, they did the best they could do. I did the best I could do. I did the best. I tried my best. But at some point we have to admit sometimes our best ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. The flaws that we have, the weaknesses that we exhibited, it affects our children. Okay. Your shit directly affects your children. Counseling is good if you can find a good one. But we're going to see some other traumatized folks, man, from your fucking mama.
Could you please get down? Could you keep? Okay, I can call the police. Don't worry about it.
Actually, that's good.
Lord have mercy. She got mama issues. It's a woman saying the Xfinity guy was invading her privacy while he's trying to install some neighbor's internet. Just, come on. Go in your fucking apartment, okay? And close your fucking blinds. Shit don't make no sense. Harassing the man while he on the job. That's your mama. That's somebody's mama. The children get to watch you ladies be surly as hell, lack control and respect. Basic fucking kindness. Like, good Lord.
My purse, this is the bank, my purse. Could you please get down? Could you keep? Okay, I can call the police. Don't worry about it.
Lord, y'all with this police.
I'm talking about calling the police and that's deep. So you
Oh,
just let me know.
hey.
At least bit of anger. You got to set a nigga up. No. I can't fuck with that. I ain't safe with that. Talk about kicking me in my nuts or something. I'm talking about calling the police.
Right.
Nuts. Nigga for that.
Good Lord. You learned that shit from your mama. We learned that shit from our mama. I'm calling the police. Hit me. Hit me, motherfucker. I'm calling the police. Shit is crazy. I've seen that shit so much on TV. It's amazing.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
But if y'all watch any of my content, I show you that shit backfires, you dumb bitches. Sometimes the shit backfires on your ass. Y'all gonna be going to jail. Shit is not okay to be abusive to the men. He called me a name. Leave, bitch. The fuck? Y'all be doing too much, staying in toxic relationships, trying to make it work. We don't like each other, obviously, right? Because people who like each other intentionally be kind, and don't intentionally try to push buttons to start fights and shit. Fucking dummies. We too old to be acting like that. Y'all act like children. It's a goddamn shame. Checkmate. It's in the building. Welcome, Beans. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. Talking about mama issues. Your fucking mama. Mama's just destroying the society, and we don't want to fucking talk about it. We never want to put them on Front Street, but you know how I do over here. Your mama.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was. How nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school better in her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck. She wanted to be with everybody but you.
My purse, this is is invading my person. Could you please get down? Could you get... Okay, I can call the police. Don't worry about it.
Actually, that's good. Call the police.
So get down. No, call the police. No, get down. Get this shit down off my porch. Get that shit down off my porch. For real, for real. Don't make me fall. I don't get no fuck you over my porch, so you can get the... I don't get no fuck you over my porch. So... Make me fall. I don't get no fuck you over my porch, so you can get the fuck down. Nah, push your shit down. Get the fuck down. Down, nah, push your shit down. Get the fuck down. Down, nah, push your shit down. Get the fuck down.
Oh my God.
Shame.
Did her mama teach her to fucking behave like that? Huh? Just downright assaulting people while they working. You think he...
Man, goddamn.
Does she look like something they want to fucking peep Tom on? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The audacity of some of you brawly bitches. The shit is amazing. I think y'all get big like that to start fights and shit. Get with these little niggas and choke them out and shit. You know? It's like, let me get big. So, you know, if a nigga try to harm me, how about be a good judge of character and find a decent man? You know, all them good niggas that y'all pass by and then pick up a dumb ass homosexual, uneducated, unmotivated. Are you kidding me? Really? This is what we doing? You ain't learned nothing? 25, 30, 35, 40? You ain't fucking learned nothing? Y'all ain't watching enough TV? Huh? Learn how to pick them? Judge a character is quite important. Something you need to learn early. To be in your 40s and still lack a quality judge of character, it's amazing. It's amazing. But here we are. Your fucking mama, she ain't teach you shit. And if you didn't learn from her poor fucking decisions, that says more about you. I'm about tired of all these fucking excuses. Making excuses will not excuse your fucked up behavior, your poor decision making, because it's affecting the children that you are pushing out of your rotten fucking, I don't want to be, Yeah. It's a shame. Sex creates children. Y'all are not creating these lives to love up on. It's like a carrot for provision, protection, finance. I mean, woe is me, victim, charity. Yeah, them children are being used as fucking pawns. I'm about tired of you bitches. We need to put y'all on Front Street. Your mama.
Okay.
Everybody getting a check. All we got to do is say is our baby is crazy. Slow them up so we can get a check. Fatten them up so we can get a check. Yeah.
Okay.
Get down off my shit. I got something to get you down.
Yeah, she owned the whole building. Okay.
And my boy just called the police, bro. I already got a police report. And my boy just called the police, bro. I already got a police report. And my boy just called the police, bro. I already got a police report on her, bro. Just call the police.
No, fuck! Get off my porch! The fuck off my porch! The porch! The porch!
Oh. What's wrong with you broads? Yo, this is crazy. What? Damn, Tom is in the building. Welcome, brother. I appreciate you pulling up, popping in. Holy sugar, honey, iced tea. She went and got the wasp spray. What is that? This is the kind of control they want? Bad business. She going to jail. You about to go to jail.
Goddamn.
You about to go to jail. I watch so many videos where these bitches be going to jail and they have so many excuses. Right? They got so many excuses, child. Shit don't make no sense.
I didn't know
Like,
nothing,
your
I
mama.
was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself.
A lot of it go back to the mama. Back to mama.
The fuck off my porch!
What the fuck?
Fuck off my porch!
What the fuck?
Bitch ass! Get off my porch! You hovering off my porch!
You just assaulted the
I
motherfucker?
don't give a fuck off my porch!
You just assaulted the
I
motherfucker?
don't give a fuck!
Yeah, that's how my
You just assaulted the motherfucker?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. His Beans is still in the house, yo. I said to my daughters today, we gonna make up a song called What About the Mendo? Oh, what about the Mendo? What about the Mendo? Shout out to Beans. They was like, oh, they didn't get it at first. When I broke it down, they was cracking up. What about the Mendo? Don't steal it. Said it first. Bear spray. Yeah, that shit looked crazy. It ain't look like no regular pepper spray. This is horrible. Like the surliness is downright disgusting. You know, I don't know what kind of animal this woman is. We are all not the fucking same. Okay.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to stay away from these niggas. You know what I mean? I learned who they are now.
Get some help.
I'm not fucked up.
You're
I
fucked
don't
up.
need help.
I think you're trashy, filthy, nasty, and dirty.
Damn.
Get off my porch! Don't go nowhere. You got a nice thing.
It is so
What the fuck? She got on my man's hat and everything.
Yeah.
This lady just maced me while I was on my lap.
That's
You good, bro? You need some water?
I need milk, water, and the police.
I was on the second floor. Leaning on the outside of the house. My porch. This is my private porch. Okay, don't go nowhere. And I'm not. What? And I'm not. What? Let me call you back. Troy, I need to get some water on my face. Give me a second.
You want me to go get you one, bro?
Y'all wake up and fight. Like just want to fight.
Fuck off my porch.
She even attempted to spray me with it.
And I will. And I will.
You're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail.
And I will.
You're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail.
I ain't going nowhere. That's back.
What's up? You going to jail?
Get the fuck off my porch.
My bitch ass going to jail. And you deserved it too.
Damn shame.
Fucking nasty.
Who cousin is this? Who sister is this? Who mama is this?
Hello?
No, she got
I think you out here, dude. Maybe it couldn't be hovering over my porch. I come outside, I'm walking through my house, I'm actually trying to cook dinner. This nigga hovering over my porch, my hands on my porch, that's my porch.
Look where he's connected. It's coming right out of my window.
This is a private porch.
It's coming right at the bottom of my window, and he's connecting it along the sides of the outside of the building.
What? I maced it at Penny. Sort of fuck pig.
She's maced the fucking Xfinity deal.
Okay.
Alright. Call 911. Mama, this is somebody's mama. She's creating lives.
I can record this. This is my privacy as well. I live here. Fuck off with that shit.
Hello?
Now you're gonna get sued.
I don't get no fuck.
I'm trying to create a non-hostile situation.
No. No.
No, I don't. I'm about to
This is my right. As an American.
It's your right, but you when there was attack.
I got attacked too. She sprayed me with mace. You don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, you're right. You don't know what happened. Shut up, man. Shut up. What'd you say? If you would have been doing your job, none of this shit would have expired anyway.
I called you, and when you hung up,
I got that recorded too, big dog. I got it recorded. No one wants to hear that shit. Come on, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, if you can find, maybe talk to the manager and see if you can get her evicted.
My purse, this is the day my purse.
All that.
Could you please get down?
All that. Yeah, that was assault. That was assault. Because all she had to do was call the police and say, it's a peeping Tom. There's a prowler. And go from there. Like, y'all be doing too much. You bitches be doing way too much. You be using the police like it's your personal bodyguards. Women still use hairspray on hair weave, you know. I'm old. My sister's in the Matter squirt. What does it say? Oh, squirt bottle with water to fix their weave with a little bit of coconut oil. And they save that on hairspray. Yeah. I mean, the hairspray is gonna give you cancer. They don't even realize all the bullshit that they be buying. It's killing us. Yeah.
And you got a weave in your damn head. Oh, Lord have mercy. And she got a weave in her head. You done came to the wrong place, baby.
Okay. Shit. All this and no one dialing 911. No, they think the phones is protection. I don't know, man. Phones is making people idiots, in my opinion. You know, they're so smart, making people stupid, and they don't even call 911. Call 911. Everybody be like this with their phones, just recording it. I'm recording. Don't worry, I'm recording. Bitch, call 911. It's always a big, out of shape wolf pussy bitch. Shit is crazy. Heard that shit from their mama. Mamas ain't show y'all how to have some self-control. There's a time and a place for certain shit, you know, and everybody don't deserve that much attention. Pick your battles. Every battle is not a battle you want to fucking fight. This shit is amazing. A-Team is in the building. Hey now, appreciate you pulling up and popping in. Yo, mama. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it's amazing. Somebody look at this.
A mom leaving her children home alone while she took a trip down here to South Florida for cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, this is becoming a epidemic as well. You bitches is getting these mommy makeovers and all of that, you know. And then what's amazing to me is nobody does research. Y'all jumping on flights, not researching the doctor. Most of the family don't know you going to do it, and y'all leaving babies at home. And when you come home, they got to watch you lay up with your butt in the air with tubes hanging out your body and helping you. And mommy, you're okay. You're a fucking victim. To have a badass body? Your brain's... Lord?
Do more
they have to overcompensate.
Do more nigga shit. Do more nigga shit. Yeah. Let's bring the niggas in. Let's bring the niggas in.
A mom leaving her children home alone while she took a trip down here to South Florida for cosmetic surgery. Lauren Livingston is right here with us with more.
3 days. That's how long these 3 children were left home alone without even a phone to use. And police say their mom was more than 1,000 miles away and then lied about where she was. And what she was doing. Lied about where she was and what she was doing. Lied about mom was more than 1,000 miles away and then lied about where she was and what she was doing.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Irrational and irresponsible? Wait a minute. A 4th grader with twins with special needs? So are they stupid? Do they know that this kind of surgery you got to lay up? Like, I don't. Y'all stupid, right? Because that shit don't make no sense to me. It's not any rational thinking when it comes to that. The children being home by themselves 3 days. School is in session. This is what mothers are doing. This is what where you getting the money from? Is that their child support money? Oh, the special needs kids money. Oh, that's what we spending on the surgery. Okay. Oh, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. We taking the baby's money.
What the fuck?
Cause I mean, that shit is amazing. Cause it's kind of hard to have twins with special needs and work a full-time job and no man there, like, and doing this and go fuck out of here. Y'all ain't super women. Y'all are not superwoman. Yeah, I'm not your superwoman. Like we said this shit years ago. Stop trying to be superwoman. You're not. That's fucked up. It's neglectful. I pray she don't get those children back. And it's fucked up because being in CPS is not a joy, pleasure. Your children may be mishandled. Like, it is a trafficking system. Some people come out okay, but a large majority get lost in that motherfucker. Okay? We can't be this stupid, ladies, mothers, women of earth, giving birth, creating life. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't deserve the pedestal that you want to be placed on. Show and prove. Okay? And if they still little, that's enough. That's not enough proof for me or anyone with some fucking critical thinking. They need to grow up and be adults and then show me the decent young adult that you send out into the fucking world. Okay? Message. Sit your fucking ass down and raise them goddamn kids worrying about your fucking body. Your fucking body. That shit is delusional, guys. I've been saying this shit. It is affecting everything. That's some crazy shit right there. A 4th grader and 2 7-year-old autistic children you leave home to get body augmentation? Where's her fucking village? Where's the people that's around her that's supposed to say, you a dumb bitch? Why are you doing that? That's not okay. And I'm going to tell you why. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay. Yeah. And now she gonna sit up in jail with her ass oozing. It's fucked up. Now your butt might rot. Literally.
A mom leaving her children home alone while she took a trip down here to South Florida for cosmetic surgery. Lauren Livingston is right here with us with more.
3 days. That's how long these 3 children were left home alone without even a phone to use. And police say their mom was more than 1,000 miles away and then lied about where she was and what she was doing. Ohio police say this 32-year-old mom put her kids in danger when she left them home alone for 3 days while she took a trip to Florida for a liposuction. Officers say Dominic Knowles would check in via FaceTime or monitor them from the home's security cameras.
Police department.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for a concerned teacher, police may have never known a 4th
Shout out to
grader
the teacher.
and her 2 7-year-old twin sisters.
Mandated reporter. Mandated reporter. Shit don't look right. I know who drops you off and picks you up. Where your mama at? We dig. We ask a little bit more fucking questions. It don't look right. Kids' hair ain't done. Something going on. 4th grade, 7-year-olds. Dummies, man. And somebody need to expose this shit. We need to start calling it out. And I don't mind starting. Shame.
Shame!
Look, it's the fuck. Mothers destroy lives with their lack of nurture, with their lack of care, with their plausible deniability, with their blame game, with their victimization, with their, oh, I need sympathy. You don't listen. I'm fucking tired. Grow up. Pull your big girl panties on, okay?
Oh, I'm a female.
Shit is amazing.
Oh, I'm a female.
Yeah, they be acting up. When them cuffs go on, listen, nobody care that you a fucking female. That's the shit. Y'all want equality. You do the crime, you gonna do the time.
Reported to her teacher that she talked to mom on the camera last night, and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at the door.
Yeah. Yeah. My husband just said, he be saying it all the time. That's y'all biggest relationships is with them fucking DoorDash and them goddamn apps. Easy access, like the provisions. They're there. Gives you the ability to fucking leave your children for days on end, watch them on video cameras, talk to them through the video cameras. We've had those kind of contraptions, right? But we didn't leave our fucking children. We up in a different room or something. Just saying. And then you can order the food. They don't have to answer the door. You can tell them to leave it and knock and all this other shit. Like, it gives y'all easy access to be neglectful, negligent. It's not okay to get your funky ass on a plane and plan a whole liposuction and leave your children at home.
Shame!
No, look, it's and children tell everything. That's what makes y'all so stupid. They get comfortable, okay? Some of the teachers they care about, some of the friends they like, they're going to feel vulnerable and they're going to tell some shit. Yeah, so we talked to mommy through the camera and she ordered us some food and da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, that sounds a little off. Yeah.
Talked to mom on the camera last night, and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at night, and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at night, and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at the door.
Police say the apartment was filthy. There was liquid. Police say the apartment was filthy. There was liquid all over the floor. Apartment was filthy. There was liquid all over the floor. Apartment was filthy. There was liquid all over the floor.
Fourth grader. We talking about an 8, 9-year-old, a 9-year-old, and 2 7-year-olds. Like, really? Really?
When one of the twins slipped and fell.
Oh goodness. Are you okay?
Prosecutor Michael Maloney was horrified when he got the case.
Remote work's one thing, remote mom is another.
Police tracked down the
thing, remote mom is another.
Damn, y'all are remote moms
one
now?
Thing, remote mom is another.
Damn, god
remote
damn.
work's one thing, remote mom is another.
God damn.
Shame.
Shit.
Shame. Shame.
I like the couch potato mom better. At least she was in the house. She was paying attention. She heard everything from the other room. Like, they knew what was going on, even from the other room. Damn. Oh my God. Phone moms. Now y'all remote. I ain't even got to be home.
Whores.
Whores.
The whore. Painted whores. Whores. The whores. Wildling whore. Whores. You were his...
Street.
His whore. Back alley Sally. The whore. Dumb whore with a fat ass. Paul Riverland's whore. Girl was a whore. Boy whore. Whore. Love with a whore. Yes. Whore. Come on, you sorry sons of whores. Hunting whores. Whoring. She's the whore. My favourite whoremonger. Call me a whore. I can't have children with a whore. Dressed as a whore. What a good whore I am. A common whore. Lazy sons of whores. You little whore. Treasonous whores. Whore myself for a boat. I'm no whore, my friend. 1,000 lying whores. Whores. I'm your whore, little whore. Your mother was a whore. My mother was a whore. Your whore mother. I believe you used the word whore. A whorehouse. The little doe-eyed whore. 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 Whores. A whore. Fucked all the whores. Whore.
The whore who doesn't like whore.
Back alley whore. She is a whore. Funny whore. Hang the next whore. You're a whore. Keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand. I can't be in love with a whore. Whoremonger. Whores. I was his whore. I am a whore. Remember? She's not a whore. Fucking whore. Call me a whore. Wildling whore. She was a whore. Say that word again. A dead whore.
Shit crazy.
Police tracked down the grandmother.
Do they always stay here like this?
No. The grandmother.
Do they always stay here like this?
No, my grandmother.
Do they always stay here like this?
No, my daughter, her friend's in the hospital. She says she wasn't even aware her daughter had gone out. She says she wasn't even aware her daughter had gone out.
Liars.
She wasn't even aware her daughter had gone.
Oh my God. Yo.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
This needs to be clipped because
that I'm realizing is like
undergoing any type of surgery of any kind is fucking dangerous. It's dangerous.
That I'm realizing is like I can't keep doing people who aren't aware, bro. I'm sick of it. I can't keep hanging around motherfuckers that have no awareness.
Yeah.
You just living.
That's what I'm saying. You
Gone out of town. She says she wasn't even aware her daughter had gone out of town. She wasn't even aware her daughter had gone out of town.
No, it was worse.
Your mama.
Mom lied to her mother. There were adults that were available to help out.
Detectives say Knowles took her 8-month-old son with her, but left her 3 other children at home. Detectives say Knowles took her 8-month-old son with her, but left her 3 other children at home.
Help out.
Detectives say Knowles took her 8-month-old son with her, but left her 3 other children at home near Cleveland.
Okay, how's that even possible? What doctors in their right minds with a baby when the surgery is happening? Just off with some nurse, some stranger, somebody who may prefer children with your child. You have no clue. What the fuck are y'all doing? This is really insane. Like that's some arm and eyes. Is this some insane shit? It's insane. Okay. No. But a system would allow her to heal, and she can possibly get her children back if they're not taken. Like this is sad. Your mama. How come mommy didn't know what was going on? Huh? So she just gonna come back with all this body, and nobody's gonna notice? Whoa. Y'all ain't learning nothing in school. Please stop bragging about degrees. Stop bragging. Because you're not learning much. This is some real foolish shit. Wow. 8 months? 8-month-old baby? Your body ain't even healed yet. Shame. It's a painful feeling of humiliation or distress, and it's caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. I think most people just, you don't have no consciousness. Y'all are not woke. And not the woke that these people are talking about now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. But yeah, let's get back to this. Wow.
She allegedly denied leaving the state, but police were able to prove she spent 2 nights down here in Miami.
Damn.
2 nights in the state, but police.
Y'all are chipped. Y'all got chipped. Your phone is a chip.
Police were able to prove she spent 2 nights down
here. Where you are.
She allegedly denied leaving the state, but police were able to prove she spent 2 nights down here.
Liar.
In Miami.
Lying.
Just liar. And y'all ain't good at it. Like, how do you not know and aware of technology and how you are being tracked? Everything. Okay? Ain't ish folks run with ain't ish folks. Yeah. Her village was going to congratulate her on her new body after 8-month-old. She was like, girl, look at this snapback. She would be on TikTok. She would have to start on TikTok and, look how quick I got my body back.
God damn!
Y'all some fucking liars. It's horrible. Put her in a fucking trash. Trash. Now
go home and get your fucking shine box.
We lied. We have pretty good technology and pretty trained detectives. They showed her leaving Hopkins Airport, timed the calls showing mom at an airport in Miami. And when mom was confronted with that, she changed her story and said something about having to be in Miami because her friend needed liposuction surgery.
Knowles was arrested and charged with child endangerment.
Announce yourself, Dominique.
There was a patio door that was unlocked when the officers were there. Every teacher and counselor at the school said there is no question these girls would have wandered off.
Wow, this all happened back in February, but the details are just now surfacing because Knowles was found guilty for child endangerment. Today, she avoided jail time, though, and instead was ordered to serve 360 days of house arrest, 5 years of probation, plus fines and mandatory counseling. Christy.
A mom.
She get to keep the kids. So she get to keep them fucking kids. She get to keep them fucking kids? Wait a minute, she got to keep them fucking kids? Armanage, she got to keep them fucking kids? This is fucked up. We already see you are exhibiting lack of care and nurture. You do not have these child's best intentions as first priority in your life. That's crazy.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama.
She should have had to go to jail. Now, if them children would have been hurt, kidnapped, something would have happened, and she would have went to jail. Laws need to be changed a little bit now. The shits need to be changed, yo. Mama. Some fucking bullshit.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay?
It's a damn shame.
I had my son when I was 15 years old. It's genuinely embarrassing. We're both kids. We're both on the swings together. I'm on the playground running right with you. Best believe we walked to the park. I had my son when I was 15 years old. It's
Young mama.
genuinely embarrassing. We're both kids. We're both on the swings together. I'm on the playground running right with you. Best believe we walked to the park. My son when I was 15 years old. It's genuinely embarrassing. When I was 15 years old. It's genuinely embarrassing. We're both kids. We're both on the swings together. I'm on the playground running right with you. Best believe we walked to the park. Couldn't even get a driver's license at that age. I still don't have a driver's license. Then 9 times out of 10, the dude is kid. He ain't ready to step up and be a father. Dude is kid. He ain't ready to step up and be a father. He get money and he want to spend it on shoes. I don't even know what I'm going to do with my life. And I'm trying to nurture your life. And I'm trying to nurture your life.
And don't think this is just about 15. Some of you grown bitches are going through the same thing. And then you don't even know hormonally that this type of shit happens. And we just, blame it on postpartum and all that. No, you didn't prepare your fucking self. You didn't surround yourself around women who are supposed to inspire and embrace and give you the wisdom and the knowledge and the tools to prepare yourself for this life of motherhood. Okay? Because you might have to do the shit by your motherfucking self. And it ain't a goddamn picnic. So awareness and self-reflection, self-awareness, self-confidence, self-advocacy, all that shit is important for you, woman, mother, giver of fucking life. The shit is amazing. Because I had a very young mother, 17 with 3. Okay? The 70s, it was a different time. It was kind of common. But now, 40 years later, and we still doing this? Our daughters are still doing this? This is what's still happening? We're not conversating and having those hard conversations with our daughters? Are we still that insecure, unprepared, irresponsible, irrational that we can't clearly have these fucking conversations with our daughters? We were girls before. You forget so easily that you were fucking 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and your first crush and how much you wanted to allow him to do and touch and this and that. This is why it continues to happen. Mothers, it's mothers' fault. We're not having those conversations. We're allowing our daughters to continue to get fucking hurt. We know who has the most information. We do. And we need to share it. And we're not. And we're definitely not holding each other accountable. sisters, aunties, everything is go for it. Let's go. Get them. Got them. Good. Get the check. Whatever you got to do. Don't judge nobody. Don't tell them nothing. Let them do whatever they want to do. Let them fly the coop. Not when they going to fall on their fucking head, and not with our grandchildren. We got to say something. We got to speak up. You making wrong decisions. You're making foolish decisions. We don't want to say wrong, but foolish. Consider what your decisions are going to do to your fucking children. I don't care if you're 15. Because 40-year-old women are doing this same fucking thing. They still want to be a child. How can I nurture you when I still need nurture? Grow up.
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I haven't grown up yet.
I hear women say that at 25. She's 15. I hear grown people say that shit. And you're fucking 25. Who told y'all life was waiting for you? Who told you that? That you are capable of manifesting a life. They didn't tell you there's work that needs to be done for that manifestation to come to reality. You have to do work. You decide how much work you put into your fucking life. Okay? But we have to admit, your mama, yeah, her intentions were not good, clear, rational. These are the things we need to build on and self-reflect, because it's amazing how a mother can create so much toxicity and dysfunction and think we have to sit at the head of a table. Take your rightful place. Yeah, that place might not be at this motherfucking table. Yeah. So I'll try to give you a little more confidence to advocate for yourself. Because if they don't like what you're saying, the accountability, the self-reflecting, diving deeper and building on that, that's a problem. You need to walk away. And that's hard for people to do. Yeah, fuck you, mama. Bye-bye. Don't take away my fucking sanity. Again, it takes away from that setting of boundaries. When you have never clearly set them with your mother, it's going to be kind of hard to do that with anybody. Think about it. But we'll blame the absent father. That nigga was never around. He ain't did shit.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm going to throw you across the room.
Not the mama.
Breaking them cycles is hard, but you got to be aware. That's the first step.
I haven't grown up yet. I don't know how to keep a routine. I still stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning. Me and my son used to eat processed foods 24/7. We used to just eat processed foods 24/7. We used to just microwave food all day, because when you're a teenager, that's all you do is microwave food. You know, because when you're a teenager, that's all you do is microwave food. You know, you make food for yourself.
That's bad parenting. That's poor fucking parenting. Them fucking microwaves is killing y'all. Not just the wigs and the microwaves. I banned them shits years ago. Like, awareness is important. Knowing that everything ain't good for you. And when you feed your children through the microwave, yeah, it's fucking unhealthy. It's unhealthy. Killing the food. She 15. Yeah, she said she 15. Hubby said it. It ain't her fault.
You know, you ain't never been that smart. It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good parents.
Kids do not consent to be eating unhealthy. Y'all teaching them very fucking bad habits. And then they on 600-pound life. And it's your fucking fault. It's your fucking bad habits. Shit.
When you're a teenager, that's all you do is microwave food. You know, you make food for yourself. And when you're a teenager, you don't really cook. You microwave a burrito. You microwave some noodles. So for
That's
like
fucked
2
up.
years,
Teenagers should cook.
You microwave some noodles. So for like, microwave a burrito. You microwave some noodles. So for like 2 years, you microwave some noodles.
Microwave burritos, microwave noodles, y'all microwaving burgers like with the bread and everything on it. Oh,
Boys don't eat that.
Why?
Boys don't eat.
Oh,
I don't eat noodles. I'm a grown man.
that's like putting mud in a fucking gas tank. Okay. Why we,
But for like 2 years,
y'all
we were just, me and my son, eating noodles, whatever you can microwave, whatever you can air fry.
just want to work. They don't want
I
to
didn't know nothing about cooking. How would you feel if everywhere you went, people were asking you, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Get out my business. It don't matter.
No, it does.
Get out
You know
my
how to fuck, but you
business.
don't know how to
It don't
cook.
matter.
Y'all know how to fuck, but y'all don't know how to cook. Where are our priorities? Where are the priorities? And if they fucking at 15, mama, it's your fault. The fuck? We not talking about it? Where's the discipline? Huh? Where's the conversations? We need them to not repeat the cycles, not continue. Shit is amazing. She might be a successful mother, but the chances are fucking slim. Microwave life? Shit.
Get out of my business. I'm going to start saying, how old are you? The moment you say, yeah, that's my son. There's just this awkwardness because they know that's her son. This girl only 6 years old. That's her 3-year-old son.
And I don't know why y'all be
Get
acting
out
so
my
fucking
business.
shocked. You know, like she said, they be like looking at me like, so why y'all be acting so fucking shocked? It's not it's not been in existence forever. It's always been young parents. Some turn out to be really good fucking parents, but the majority, no, not so much because their village is fucked up and they don't have the support that they need and they haven't been taught to advocate and take care of themselves. Shit is amazing. Wait, does that say 13? No, I think she's 15. Just as the reality of being a teen mom. Oh, she's probably talking about it in the comments. In the comments, she said had mine at 13. Yeah. I think my grandmother, but shit, that's a long, long time ago. And that's just kind of how life was back then, right? And it seems like it still is. It didn't never stop. I don't care how it's happening, but women have been giving birth young since the beginning of time. We got to stop acting so fucking ignorant. Okay? All right? Some willingly, some not. Some actively fucking and some forcefully. We know what it is. Like, shit is amazing. Okay? A lot of you were born to young mothers. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going. Some so ashamed about it. They lie about their age for years. This shit is amazing. Yeah.
Men get married and become a father and go, oh, shoot, I didn't know it was going to take all of this. Game time. Let me try to figure this out. Let me try to see if I can do this and do that and love her more and balance all this. Women, we meet you and we're like, our idea and our fairy tale is you are Prince Charming, honey. And then we try to get you to fit Prince Charming. And the more you don't fit it, the more y'all end up in my office going, but he doesn't do this. Well, has he ever did it? No, but I always just thought my husband would. No, but I always just thought my husband would. No, but I always just thought my husband would. Your husband or this man? Your husband or this man? Your husband or this man? So are you getting to know who you with? Or are you making this man fit this fairy tale ideology that doesn't even exist? This man fit this fairy tale ideology that doesn't even exist. This man fit this fairy tale ideology that doesn't even exist.
Shit is amazing.
Married and become a father and go, oh, shoot, I didn't know it was going to take all of this. Game time. Let me try to figure this out. Let me try to see if I can do this and do that and love her more and balance all this. Women, we meet you and we're like, our idea and our fairy tale is you are Prince Charming, honey. And then we try to get you to fit Prince Charming. And the more you don't fit it, the more y'all end up in my office going, but he doesn't do this. Well, has he ever did it? No, but I always just thought my husband would. Your husband or this man? So are you getting to know who you with? Or are you making this man fit this fairy tale ideology that doesn't even exist anyways? And so women come and lead with fit this, or you have no value. Men come in and go, I'm here and I'm gonna learn how to be the best I can for you. And then women do what? You're taking too long. You're not getting there because you haven't fit the box of the fairy tale. They almost always have an amazing husband, but because his amazingness doesn't fit her idea of amazing, guess what? He ain't shit.
Oh, see, y'all picked amazing men. Never live up to the fucking fantastical fucking ideas you have in your head. They come in willing to let down their guard and learns you and try to balance it all. And we want to create some fucking like Frankenstein, Superman type shit. Like, it's crazy. Stop it. Oxymoronic. Go watch that episode. Ladies, you do a lot of that shit. Stop it. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, them fairy tales, man, and you have this idea of, what it should look like and how it should behave. And they don't fit it. Yeah. It's devastating. Yeah. I'm so unhappy. He just doesn't make me happy anymore. Shit is crazy. Yeah, let's keep going.
So stitch this and tell me something that white people aren't ready to hear.
White women don't have any internal power. They wield the power of the men around them. Their internal power. They wield the power.
Here.
White women don't have any internal power. They wield the power of the men around them. Their husbands, their fathers, their sons. White women didn't have autonomy for a long time, so we were taught to sexually exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us. Sexually exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us, and exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us, and exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us in order to do the things we wanted to. White women do not teach their daughters about internal power. White women do not teach their daughters about internal power. It is not something that is passed on, and due to that fact, white women are intimidated by and jealous of the divine feminine within the indigenous and black communities and the internal power that intimidated by and jealous of the divine feminine within the indigenous and black communities and the internal power that brings with them. It's one of the reasons that white women are clamoring to appropriate looks and lifestyles that they have been oppressing for centuries. It's also one of the reasons that white women tears are what they are. One of the reasons that white women tears are what they are. One of the reasons that white women tears are what they are. And the angry black woman trope works. Angry black woman trope works. It makes the white woman the victim, and it covers up the black woman's power as unjustified anger. I said what I said.
She said what she said, and the shit is true. The real enemy. Yeah, I mean, it's the brainwashing for me. I've always said it. You don't even know how easily influenced you are. The brainwashing. Like, just the wigs alone, y'all emulate white women. Like, and we hold the power. We have it. Women of color with melanin. Embrace that. We got to really get back to that divine, what she was talking about. It's real. So far removed from it. What else you got for me? Yeah, Mama.
You haven't been answering your phone. Yes, it is.
I've been busy, Judy. I apologize. I've been caught up.
Well, you know you got a baby coming, right?
Baby who?
Your baby.
Pregnant at 64 and dealing with a baby daddy who doesn't want the baby is crazy. To be 64, making yourself a baby mama is fucking crazy. 64, we blaming the men still.
You were his
whore. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
Yes, yes, you do have one too. You have one coming.
I have one coming.
Yes, you do. What?
How that happened? How they tell you?
You know how it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he thinking you too old, man. Them eggs is 20 years past geriatric. You ain't gonna say it's not possible. But shit.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all.
Who what? Angel Reese reveals that her WNBA salary does not pay her bills.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for where I stay at. I'm gonna do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah, it
Is
covers
it-
that. It
is
definitely
it-
covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary.
Covers that. It
Is
definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary.
Definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary.
Just living. If you don't know your salary, you don't know how much money you got. You don't know if your accountants are stealing from you or mishandling your money. That shit is amazing. We cannot be
that I'm realizing is like I can't keep doing people who aren't aware, bro. I'm sick of it. I can't keep hanging around motherfuckers that have no awareness.
Yeah.
You just living.
That's what I'm saying. You
She know how much she paid for them fucking frontals and shit.
Definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary.
Covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary. 74. Okay. Times.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, she don't even know how to work the problem
Here,
now.
I'll do it.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. No patience to even try to figure that shit out. That shit is crazy. She got the whole calculator and don't even know how to work out the problem to see how much it is. Yeah, I'm not impressed. You know, good luck to her and all that shit, but
that I'm realizing is like I can't keep doing people who aren't aware, bro. I'm sick of it. I can't keep hanging around motherfuckers that have no awareness.
Yeah.
it'd be like this mindset that they're creating, that when these women have this wealth and they create these relationships and then they create these lives, that they are capable of just snatching these men away from these children, or being the custodial parent because they have this financial security. Children need way more than that. And if you're out working and doing all this other shit women have been doing over the 30, 40 years and all these fucking careers, like, we leave our children unprotected. We leave them susceptible to all kinds of shit. School introduces so much trauma to the fucking kids, okay? If they not seeing it directly, experiencing it, bullying, a sexual assault, infatuations with fucking teachers being infatuated with the children, all of the online bullying, like, the shit is amazing. And we continuously allow our children to go through the same shit. So I gotta admit, we're lacking nurture and care and concern for the children. I'm pointing it out. I gotta fucking point the fucking finger until there's some accountability. It's not enough. What's happening? We blame everybody. Like, oh, of course not. They don't want to fucking grow and develop. Here, you have to grow and develop.
Yank your children out of school. The time is now. It's not tomorrow. You cannot have your children sent to school. What's taking place right now throughout all of these universities and colleges and schools is a form of social engineering. They're taking your children. They're undermining parents at every single point. And the purpose for that is because they want to turn these children into government activists. What they want to do is to grow government. They want people to depend on government. They don't want them to turn to
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, they think you saying you're better than them. No, we want your children to be better, and it's better for you to educate them. And a lot of times, if they have special needs and behavioral issues, why send them somewhere else for other people to tolerate your children versus you teaching them the tools that they're going to need for the future? And if some things that they're not capable to do, it's your responsibility to make sure that they try to learn. You assist them. We have no more patience. We have no more grace, no more care and concern, nurture, like microwave lives for these children, yeah, the fuck, yeah, you have no care and concern. It's neglectful. It is.
Times.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. Does it? Let me see. You don't even. Yo, I'm living beyond my means. It's like,
Yes.
oh, I'm living beyond my means. It's like, oh, I'm living beyond my means. It's like, oh, I'm living beyond my means.
You gotta
It's
always
like,
hustle, honey. In college?
No, my rent is more than that. It's 8,000.
So what? So what? She could break her fucking leg, and what? Like, you say that to say, yeah, them checks.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all.
It's already not.
I don't even think that pays one of my bills.
Yeah. That's why you gotta go out and get all these other, ads. I hope she got some business prospects and things like that. But like she said, that shit ain't paying her bills, and she's living outside her means. Like, come on. Just spend money frivolously and then wonder why you broke. She said, why would you say that? Because it's true. Yeah, your mama. Appreciate y'all pulling up and popping in. Yeah. Please like and share the stream with somebody you think would appreciate this kind of content. I know people don't like to hear this type of passion and no nonsense. Because, the time is now. The fuck, I've been telling y'all for a minute. And now, look, we have an epidemic of morbid obesity. Fuck the adults. Our children are morbidly obese. And in my fucking opinion, it's neglectful. It is definitely fucking neglectful. Y'all need to be smacked. We need to get this shit together. Everybody need to go see Dr. Now, get on that 1,200 calorie diet and get your shit together. We're not setting our children off on a good foundation to starting their adulthood in obesity, and they can't look back at you and say, I blame you because you didn't get my shit together. You're the adult. You're the creator of the meals. Where's our roles to step into to make sure that shit is right for them? Okay? I'm not picking on anybody. It's real. Look it up for your fucking self. And we had the nerve to have people actually say they need to change the chart. They need to change the BMI chart to fit the morbid obese motherfuckers. Come on. To fit the times? Like we're supposed to say our bones done got fatter or something? No.
Really am. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Health is wealth. Health is longevity. And when you have children, that should be our intention. Longevity, maturity, growing and developing and showing some goddamn grace. Y'all act like y'all wasn't kids before. The fuck?
Hey, baby. Hey, baby, you still mad at me? Well, fuck you then. See? What's up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, check out the tribe latest video on YouTube when you advertise death. Out now. Leave a comment, please. I'm sorry.
Kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all
Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that?
You have to discipline these people by excluding them from all conversations. Yeah. It's just like, I mean, maybe you guys can understand it in this context because you like to go to clubs and whatnot. At the exclusive clubs, there's a dress code. There's what they call the velvet rope. Okay.
Cause I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead.
I'm here though. And I'm gonna say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. They shot my brother, he ran to the house. He died in Nanny Horns when she opened the door. So I'm telling you this some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let that shit go. But you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man.
Hey, like,
straight up, man.
It's so crazy. This motherfucker really dropping tears for this shit. Like, shit for real. Like,
I love being around the young niggas because, like, you don't understand. Y'all niggas got so much life. And y'all probably don't understand because y'all young. But this system and the way this structure is so scared of y'all because they saying if these niggas ever turn that light cut on in their head, we in trouble because they the most fearless motherfuckers that ever walked the planet Earth.
They got shot 5 times on the video. Hop out on their feet, no drive-by. I'm trying to get him gone. Switches on the...
A few moments later.
Y'all might not see him next week. And I ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all ain't got no fathers and none of that. So my position is here and here. Like that. Tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 years. I've never been out of the penitentiary a year since I was 11.
Shout out to Wallow, bro.
I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. And in that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the into. So I know y'all up against the 8 ball. But if you could think, man, don't never lose your imagination because you're going to be able to see far of it in the neighborhood. And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you're seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Because we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies.
Right.
Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your daddy homies is not in position to just out here living off of memories. When they see you, they can't give you no game. Because they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is you just like your daddy.
This man spitting. This man spitting. And it's crazy because y'all had somebody talking to y'all like this and y'all won't even listening to him.
Like I'm a ghost or something.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby, you still mad at me? Well, fuck you then. G, what's up?
Lil Durk has been arrested by U.S. Marshals and held in Broward County Correctional Facility until he's extradited to California for his federal charge. His charge is murder for hire for the death of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pab. Lil Durk was investigated by feds as 5 OTF members were indicted. The indictment, which surfaced in U.S. District Court, claims the men orchestrated the August 2022 incident in Los Angeles as retaliation for the 2020 passing of rapper King Von, who was fatally taken out during an altercation involving Quando Rondo's associate, Lil Tim, in Atlanta. The accused, Kayvon London Grant, a.k.a. Vonnie, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, a.k.a. Didi, Keith Jones, a.k.a. Flocka, David Bryan Lindsay, a.k.a. Browniez, and Asa Houston, a.k.a. Boogie, all face charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire. According to the indictment, the suspects used OTF resources to arrange flights and secure weapons for the attack, mistakenly killing Robinson instead of her cousin, Quando Rondo. In a significant development, Lil Durk was reportedly picked up by federal authorities as part of the ongoing investigation. While he is not named as a defendant in the indictment, he has consistently denied allegations that OTF functions as a gang. Court hearings for Houston and Jones are set to take place in Chicago, while the other suspects will be transferred to Los Angeles for further legal proceedings. Is Durkio innocent? Rest in peace, King.
Fuck no. And I'm gonna stand on that.
Okay.
And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
Man, I'm watching everybody in my comments saying, yo, you threw away your life for this. And essentially, what it is the same people who were saying, when, like, fuck all that, when is he gonna slide? They were all saying that. I remember them in my comment section. They said, but when is he gonna slide, though? And now they're clowning him.
Get the flip-flop shit on me. You ever seen a motherfucker flip-flop on you and shit like this? In your face? Go crazy, be flipping and shit.
My lady, ma, don't be mad trying to feel me, I know your secrets. For me, I'ma laugh, do we laugh, cause I can't believe this. Ain't nobody thinking about me. They been raping and pimping on my entire family. I'm about to straight up as John F. Kennedy getting loose, cause I see Tommy Town, but we
Fake ass back.
Okay. Degenerates come together to champion the nigga shit. Shit is amazing. Your mama, where the hell are these young fucking rappers, killers, mamas at? Champion the nigga shit, spending up the money, promoting the bullshit, while they sons get themselves murdered, locked up. Shit is crazy. Your mama. I want to read
like
something.
a lot of you motherfuckers.
After you play that. Oh, Lord of mercy. I put a link into talkspace.com. It was a good article in there about mommy issues. Just going to read a little bit to you. To fully understand mommy issues, it's important to look at some of the behaviors and relationships in childhood that might contribute to or flat out cause a young person to develop mommy issues in their future. Relationships are the place. Relationships are the place for unmet expectations to surface, and mommy issues are no less intrusive until they are projected towards a partner. We can't be omniscient about where our vulnerabilities will land, but it's a good idea to practice self-awareness rather than displace unfilled expectations onto a partner. Shit is deep. It's a great article. I put the link in the chat. Go have a read for yourself, and self-reflect. Be self-aware. Deal with those mommy issues. You definitely, as a mother and you have daughters, you definitely don't want to project your trauma, your issues onto your children. And it's hard to not. So you have to be conscious and aware and cognitive of how the fuck you are behaving around your damn children. The poison you spill into your children. That is not a mother's priority. So this dynamic needs to be unacceptable and shamed the fuck out of our society because we see the effects of our children. And for me to be 50 years old and I tell my husband, every woman I meet, it's always some type of trauma. Mama, your mama. It's important to build relationships with other people. So, NA is in the building. Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. The episode tonight is about your mama. Got to do some self-reflecting. You know, some of us have had some insidious, hard to deal with, toxic, mamas. And it hasn't been dealt with, spoken up, shared, advocated for. So, this is a space and a place to do that because we need correction. You need to be criticized in order to correct the behaviors that other people are exhibiting from you, through you, around you, over you, especially the children. So I got a couple more videos I want to show y'all and see what you think. Like, cuz they record it. They express it, they talk about it, they post it. Ain't nothing I'm creating on my own. These are people in their own right sharing their truths or whatever. So, see what we got. It is. It's always so much. Accountability at its finest. Yeah, I doubt we'll hear that. It seems to always be somebody else's fault besides their own. Again, the fairy tales, the fantastical ideas that we want, men to live in, it's quite unique. And it's hard to not do that. Change that mindset, be clear about who you are so you can, show discernment when you're choosing somebody. Right? Because if you don't know who the fuck you are, you're going to accept anything. So, yeah, this fake confidence America pushes is unique. And I say it and we speak about it all the time. When it comes to these kids, your mama, sometimes it's your fault. Sometimes it's your fault and you got to sit in that shit. Man, any mamas want to come up and express their shit. Just saying. And look, I don't sit up here and I'm not perfect. I absolutely, and I always say the best tool I've had was being able to take critique the whole time from young. Got to be able to take that critique. That's how we grow and develop. Change poor habits. What else you got? Let's see.
It's honestly one of the things I hate most about women. Honestly, we are each other's worst enemy. It's like we think that some other woman is like our competition. We don't think of them as a sister or somebody that has had to walk in the same shoes and has had to deal with some of the things that we all deal with because we're all women. The one thing I'll say about men is that men tend to come together. Women, we are the worst ones to each other. We be tearing each other down in the worst ways. That is such a hard thing for me to accept and receive, which is why I started Power Up to begin with, because I wanted more women to come together and support each other just as aggressively as we tear each other down. It's sad to me.
It is. I knew that wasn't going to be an easy path to be on, so that really wasn't my focus or purpose. Because I know many women are irrational and out of fucking control, so you're definitely not going to get on my boat. I'm usually on an island by my fucking self, and I'm okay with that. You know, and I agree with her. It's not as much support as we think, and that shit starts with our mamas. The fuck? Learn something from the men. Let's stop being so envious and
It has been more
check out the way they do that brotherhood. You gotta learn some stuff, but it's a different time. I don't know about y'all. Shit. What we got?
Prosecutors say a North Texas woman stole more than $1 million and spent most of it on TikTok in an attempt to boost her presence on social media.
Irrational and out of control. Some dumb shit. Spend the money, put the evidence on the fucking TikTok. God.
Prosecutors say a North Texas woman stole more than $1 million and spent most of it on TikTok in an attempt to boost her presence on social media. This week, a Tarrant County boosted her presence on
$1 million
social media
and spending that shit on
in an
TikTok.
attempt to boost her presence on social media. In an attempt to boost her presence on social media.
I'm viral,
this week,
bitch.
A Tarrant County judge sentenced Stacey Blackman to 35 years in prison. Prosecutor Stacey Blackman to 35 years in prison. Prosecutor Stacey Blackman to 35 years in prison. Prosecutors say she also used stolen funds on other lavish expenses. Fox 4's David Tendry spoke with prosecutors. David.
Go to jail.
Well, the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office says Stacey Blackman spent about $1 million of stolen money on TikTok coins and then gave those
women,
TikTok
man, we
coins to
make this
influencers
economy
in
go
hopes
round
of-
and round,
gave those
boy.
TikTok
We
coins to
spend money.
influencers coins and gave those TikTok coins to influencers in hopes of growing a following of her own.
She spent her money on TikTok.
Spent
her money on TikTok.
$1.2 million. That's how much money
Somebody's
Stacey
money.
Blackman pled guilty to stealing from a former employer while giving most of that money to influencers on the social media app TikTok.
A trusted individual. She was deceptive upon deceptive upon deceptive. Deceptive upon deceptive upon deceptive.
Blackman worked as an office manager for a high-end home building company in Southlake. In 2019, she began using a bank account of a senior partner who unexpectedly passed away, according to the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office. Did he have any family members who were wondering where this money might have been, or did they just not know there was any money?
So the money was stuck in probate. Stacey Blackman actually befriended the heir of this senior partner and was helping her figure out where all he had accounts and all of this. And so she was literally walking through this with the person she was victimizing.
Blackman used a company credit card to send nearly $900,000 through PayPal to TikTok.
And she was using that bank account that had his life savings in it to pay that credit card.
So why TikTok? Well, prosecutors say Blackman was using the money to tip social media influencers on live streams in hopes of building influencers on live
Damn,
streams.
y'all. They sending y'all stolen money. Damn. Some bullshit.
Shame.
Some of these motherfuckers ain't rich.
Shame.
They ain't got no whole bunch of money.
Shame.
They stealing somebody else's money and spending it on y'all. It's fucked up. Shameful. People work hard for their, retirement and savings and all of that. These fucking creeps come in and swipe it out. Some bullshit. Shame. She's going to jail for 40 years. Shit.
Well, I'm not free at all.
Oh, mommy issues.
Teenagers about how to write.
Nobody.
It's on camera,
I
so.
just want you to be under arrest for two things: fleeing the scene of an accident and for being under the influence while driving.
I'm not under the influence. I just passed all of your tests. I didn't. I wasn't
And
under
you
the
fled the
influence.
scene of an accident or you caused major injury to a
Yeah,
person.
under
You
the
fled the scene of an
influence.
accident or you caused major injury to a person.
Yeah, to a child.
The scene of an accident, or you cause major injury to a person. Yeah, to a. The scene of an accident, or you cause major injury to a person. Yeah, to a child, not a person. You cause major injury to a person. Yeah, to a child, not a person. Not a child. That's what it is.
Fucking social media influencers. My man. Don Julio in the tribe.
Don Julio.
Shout out to the poppy. Fucking Don Julio.
Okay.
They love them. They love it. And she out here assaulting the children and shit. Ran over kids.
I didn't hit nobody.
We have cameras.
Can I see the cameras because I didn't hit
No, you're gonna get arrested, alright?
She
the
wants
cameras because I didn't hit
No,
nobody.
you're gonna get arrested, alright? That's point blank. You're good. For DUI and for hitting somebody. For DUI and for hitting somebody. For DUI and for hitting somebody.
Damn. You drunk and don't even know you hit somebody. What do you mean for what? When you hit people with
that I'm realizing is like I can't keep doing people who aren't aware, bro. I'm sick of it. I can't keep hanging around motherfuckers that have no awareness.
Yeah.
You just living.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a crime to hit people with your vehicle. Especially children. Lord have mercy.
For DUI and for
Under the influence, I just cuss all the time.
You know what she told him?
You hit him and you ain't drunk.
No,
Go over there.
She said, "Oh, we're celebrity." That's what the fuck. No, she said, "Oh, we're celebrity." That's what the fuck. No.
Ooh,
She said, "Oh, we're celebrity." That's what the fuck.
We is celebrities in the street. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she ain't drunk, but she knows she a celebrity.
Go over there. Or go over there. Yo. No. You can go over there. Come over right now.
Yeah, that's Quavo, Domingo.
Come over right now.
Yeah, that's Quavo, Domingo. Yeah, that's Quavo, Domingo. Those are my boys. Love, I'm an artist.
I know.
Love, I'm an artist.
I know. Okay.
I'm a singer.
No, you know what?
I'm a singer.
Okay.
I'm an R&B singer. You can't repress me.
Doesn't mean anything.
R&B singer. You can't repress me.
Doesn't mean anything.
I'm an R&B singer. You can't repress me.
What? R&B singer and you can't arrest me? Congratulations on your pretty face. Like, y'all can't be this fucking brainless and clueless, naive. Like, this is just ridiculous, man. The plausible deniability. Nobody teaches y'all about the law. These are grown fucking people. Your mama should have taught you.
Everyone's got it. Now you can got it too. The fucking audacity. Now in a can.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was. How nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school bettering her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck. She wanted to be with everybody but you.
She want to be with Quavo? Good.
Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything.
If I would have hit somebody, I know somebody would be dead.
Okay.
Type.
What?
Hit somebody, I know somebody would be dead.
Okay.
Type. If I would have hit somebody, I know somebody would be dead.
Okay.
Type. You know, nobody's dying.
Okay. But I'm just telling you, it's a very serious situation. You're laughing. It's a very serious situation. You're laughing. It's a very serious situation. You're laughing.
It's a damn shame. Very serious situation.
Shame.
She's laughing. I know if I hit somebody, they would be dead. Nobody's dying or anything.
But you don't have to tell her anything. That's the whole point. You don't have to tell her nothing.
So if I see her doing something, you just say, "Kiss me,"
you're dealing with me. You let I mess with you. You don't mess with my kids. Okay? That's not the relationship we got. You hear from me. Don't say shit. She got a daddy. You ain't gonna say shit to her. You ain't gonna say nothing to her.
I ain't trying to be a daddy or nothing. I just.
What are you talking about? You ain't trying to be a daddy. Don't tell her nothing yet.
I was trying.
This shit is amazing. Your mama. Like, this kind of attitude, surliness. This is a man you're supposed to be dating. And this is how we respect him. This is how we speak to him. And y'all men, look, you hear how docile he sounds? Let his tone get same as hers. Let him mirror her fucking attitude. And it would be so threatening. You understand? Shit is disgusting. You don't want him to fucking say anything to you. Why the fuck is he there? Why is he there? Your mama. Like, many of us had to grow up in homes and see this type of disrespect to a man that you say you love and care about. Trash. Throw that shit out. So we grow up thinking that behavior is okay. I should be able to control you, yell at you, check you and chastise you like you're a fucking child, and he can't defend himself or anything. How many women girls have grown up in homes like this? And we can't say because the man is bad and he's evil and he's just abusive and shit. Like, then you're dumb, mom, for fucking staying and being with some nigga like that. Like, let's be for real. We really got to look at some of these situations and dynamics in order to break the cycle and not repeat this bullshit. It's children growing up in the house. The daughter is listening to this whole conversation. Happiness and lying.
I don't
have you to come in here to talk to them. I'm not asking for them to have a father figure. That's not. I'm not asking for them to have a father figure. That's not. I'm not asking for them to have a father figure. That's not what I'm asking.
not trying to be no father figure.
What?
That's our truth.
What?
That's our truth.
What?
That's our truth.
I already told him that. Your daddy already know what's going on.
Oh, now you gonna listen to that bust on the
Listen.
phone. What's
what the hell you mean a bust a minute?
That bust on the
Listen.
phone.
What the hell you mean a bust a minute? My baby daddy. What the hell you mean a bust a minute? My baby daddy. What are you talking about?
Cultivate the family you created. That's how that fucking sound, bitch. Why don't you be with him? This is amazing. To bring another person into the dynamic and treat them like that. This is not okay.
God damn.
Have men out to be the monsters and look at this shit. This shit is crazy. She go call the daddy. He on the phone. Everybody in the midst of the whole shit. Like, bad training. Daddy said, don't listen.
He's still in my right. I'm not a single mother. I got somebody else take. I'm not a single mother. I got somebody else take care of her. I'm not a single mother. I got somebody else take care of her. Her dad.
Really?
I didn't never tell you that you had to step in and be her father.
I'm not trying to be
okay,
your
but
father.
then no, because I didn't ask you.
I was on the phone, but he didn't butt in.
Hell yeah, he's supposed to. That's his child. Look at what you mean.
That relationship y'all got, he can just come in with
a relationship where we co-parent. We don't need another man coming in doing anything for her.
I ain't trying to do anything for her.
You sound crazy. You are.
I ain't trying to do anything for her.
You sound crazy. You are. You ain't got to tell her nothing. You don't have to enforce no rules that I have already applied.
Well, if I see her doing something,
me and her dad got that.
Okay.
Me and her dad doing what you doing.
Daddy with a cat.
Shit, me and her dad got that. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Shit, me and her dad got that. You ain't got to do none of that shit.
Your mama ain't protect you. That shit is crazy. You allow men to come in. You don't trust them with your child, around your child. Can't say nothing to your child. Why the fuck is he there? Why the fuck is he there? And if you're that disrespectful, he definitely ain't putting that dick down the right way.
Man, goddamn.
Because you damn sure enough wouldn't be disrespecting him like that, because he'll pull that dick away. You ain't getting none of this. Y'all niggas need to have some discipline.
And I'm gonna stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
If that shit good, you ain't too proud to beg. That's what we grew up with. Ain't too proud to beg now. Hard rock. Ain't too proud to beg now. It is amazing. I was watching the stream earlier and he was talking about a dating situation. And it's like the first date, if he takes you out and spends all this money, about $400, and the second date, you wouldn't cook him no dinner at home or nothing like that. Like, how's that going? Second date, you even considering, some intimacies, or like it wasn't even thought about? I need a couple dates.
And I'ma stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
And in the aspect of describing a man that you're attracted to, like this is somebody you want to date with. Second date, you ain't trying to invite that nigga to the crib and make him some food and Netflix and chill. Like the shit is amazing to me. I don't know. Is God? Oh, so I am. Excuse me. I am the original Riz God. Yeah, I'm gonna self-proclaim that. Look, saw something I liked. I approached him, courted him, took him out to dinner, paid for hotels at time. Listen, okay, I like you a lot. Okay, I don't know what y'all doing out here waiting for a nigga to speak to you. You gonna be lonely. 40s still talking about waiting for the man. Wait, are you kidding me? The fuck out of here. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Ooh, child. Yeah, your mama ain't fucking. At 40, 25 years of failed relationships, right? Because if you're not with the mate or married in a successful fucking marriage to a mate, the children, all that, that's not successful. And there's so many fucking cliches, some women find their mate in their 40s and then you live to 42. No. Don't fucking wait. Stop wasting your time. We live in this fantastical fucking mindset of fairy tale land, scripts, and y'all believe it. Can't even have a hypothetical fucking conversation with many women about a good man. We're placing a good quality man in this hypothetical. The fuck? What you mean you ain't gonna give all that you got to get what you want from that good man? Y'all are stupid. If you ask me, you're stupid. That's some stupid shit. If good men are hard to find, they are absolutely the fucking prize. What's wrong with you? Okay. A good man is hard to find. A good quality man is hard to find. But you have to have some discernment on what that looks like. What kind of characteristics that you are looking for or seeking to say good and quality. Y'all be trying to make some horrible men your fantasy, your ideal man, and it's not working. It's not working for you. You have to adapt to that man that you desire. Not try to convince yourself to create some Frankenstein man. Y'all are crazy.
You let me find me a good black man, I'll be damned if I let him go anywhere. I always said I never fight over a man, but you let me have a good black man and a bitch can't say shit to me because you will.
Okay. Y'all bitches can't say shit to me. Fuck out of here. Riz God, Mrs.SheSaid. Shame Sunday.
Okay.
I got my mister.
See you.
Correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay,
I know that's what you used to, brokey. Somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay,
I'm not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay.
I'm not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Y'all be killing me. I want this and I want that. Please bring your reel. Take that, rip that shit off. Let's see what's going on up under there. I'm about tired of this hair hat hooligan shit.
And you got a weave in your damn head. Oh, Lord have mercy. And she got a weave in her hair. You done came to the wrong place, baby.
Shout out to Tommy. First time I heard that shit, hair hat hooligans. Lord have mercy. Used to say that shit about the grandmas back in the day, and now everybody wearing them shits. That is like y'all's go-to. Everybody get these frontals and flaunt that shit and touch it all the time and peel on it and touch it and rub it and touch it and fucking rub it and touch it and rub it. Touch and rub on your own fucking hair. And then it's always, I got hair up under here. I got hair up under here. Show it, wear it. Be proud in it. I don't fucking believe you.
And you got a weave in your damn head. Oh, Lord have mercy. And she got a weave in her head. You done came to the wrong place, baby.
Shit. When I was growing up, they rocked them weaves and then they would take that shit out and they wear they natural. Puff, puff, coil, all that. Fake ass confident chicks. Fuck out.
Correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay,
I
so
know
stop,
that's what
stop,
you
hold
used
on,
to.
hold
Brokey
on.
on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget.
So-
All the on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget.
So-
All the brokey stand up.
So you want to go to Ruth Chris, right?
Yes.
All right. I feel like Ruth Chris is reserved for women that hold themselves to a bit of a standard that is not quite your level. Because when you walked in here, I promise you right now, something was a little off. I promise you right now, something was a little off. I didn't want.
Twisted woman is the one that take medication, sit and talk about their illnesses, have a big body count with every man that can occupy. She putting herself out there to be a and let men and people degrade her and treat her like a doormat.
Are you feeding my children?
No, I'm treating her like a doormat.
Are you feeding my children?
No, I'm not. But
Your opinion.
get a real job. It's not that hard.
It's your opinion.
Get a real job. It's not that hard.
It's a real job.
No,
tuition.
Literally the whole point of my disorder is that I don't have that emotional attachment to it.
It's not
That's
true.
the whole- have that emotional attachment to it. Is I don't have that emotional attachment to it.
It's not
That's
true.
the
I
whole
want to tell you
point of my
something.
disorder.
I
is that
don't
I
know
don't
you.
have emotional attachment.
It's not true. I think you have a lot of emotion.
Okay.
From what I see, I think you have a lot of emotion.
Okay.
From what I see, I think the only thing that repair you and correct you with this lying to yourself constantly, it's to get a real love that somebody really love you and caress you. You never had real. It's to get a real love that somebody really love you and caress you. You never. It's to get a real love that somebody really love you and caress you. You never had real love in your life. Somebody that been there.
Slept me.
One second.
My
No.
parents slept
In your life. Somebody that been there.
Slept me.
One second.
My
No.
parents slept
Somebody. Somebody that been there.
Slept me.
One second.
My
No.
parents slept me.
Somebody that really.
That's unique.
Love you and protect you, okay, and tell you it's okay. One second, it's not the same. If you had a man in your life that protect you and wanted you only for himself, not to share you with the world, not to let you go and sleep
Do you
around.
think a woman's only purpose is for men?
For one man?
Yeah. Do you think a woman's only purpose in life is to be for a man?
One man? Yes.
That's a woman's only purpose in life?
No. I don't think it's the only purpose
That's
in
not
life.
your top
But
reason.
no, you don't understand what I'm saying. You can have a career, you can have kids, you can have whatever you want, okay? But protect yourself. Women are very vulnerable. You know what's the reason that a lot of men, wait, let me finish this sentence. You know why a lot of men laugh at women and treat us like we're idiots? Okay, no, they're not idiots. Majority of men have to deal with women like this. I'm sorry with disrespect, but if majority of men today have to choose to have the mother of their children, to build a life with you, to build a career with you, that you both can build something together for the future, you know? To have a life with you, and you need to deal with somebody that have so many mental issues and so many body count. Why would they do it? They'd rather be alone.
Because they don't give a shit what men think.
What?
Some of us don't give a shit.
Of course you give a shit. This is your defense mechanism.
Some of us don't give a shit.
Of course you give a shit. This is your defense mechanism.
Some of us don't give a shit.
Of course you give a shit. This is your defense mechanism.
It's true. Damn. She's trying to get him some wisdom. But again, the script, man. The script, she said, I'm not emotionally connected. And I believe that. You know, I think we are, like you used to say, you know, you want to be something so bad, you turn into it. They're trying to adapt men's characteristics of having, emotionless sex and things like that. So men, please stop saying women only cheat, when they're not getting something at home and, they're emotionally detached and, no, they're human and they fuck like rabbits. And if they choose to fuck somebody, they will. And it is what it is, just like men. So we need to stop putting women on this pedestal of being more decent and morally, innate than men. Like, fuck out of here. I don't believe it. You got to show me. Yeah. People say a lot.
I don't care about men. Men are
I'm a
stupid,
baby
men are
girl.
idiots.
I only care when
You're not okay.
so,
Again, listen, don't tell me this bullshit. I can't hear it. Just a second. I can't hear this bullshit. I'll tell you why. Because you're a mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, I'm a baby girl. You're a mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, you're a mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, I'm a baby girl. I'm a slave. I don't want to hear this because literally you disrespecting your kids. That your kids need you disrespecting your kids, that your kids needs to see you in this podcast talking about yourself like that. You are a mother before you are for yourself. You are a mother before you're something in this world, before your career, before you the daughter of your parents. You are a mother before anything.
Well, when you decided to have children,
when you decided to have children, listen to me for a second. When you decided to have children, listen to me for a second. When you decided to have children, listen to me for a second. When you decided to be a mother, anything.
I didn't decide to be a mother.
It doesn't matter. You open your anything.
I didn't decide to be a mother.
It doesn't matter. You open your anything.
I didn't decide to be a mother.
It doesn't matter. You open your
Damn, moderator. God damn. Whoo. Damn. And this is women. This is females. This is women. This is the women today. I didn't decide to have children. She literally said that I didn't decide to have children. She was forced, and she's sitting on this podcast spewing this fucking venom. Bullshit. A lot of women feel this way. Admitting it is the first step. First step. That's self-awareness, you know. Hopefully she's not harming
What is
those
blasphemy?
children.
What that mean?
Mm-hmm. Like, this shit is real. It ain't no joke. And it ain't got nothing to do with no postpartum. Some bitches are careless and they lack nurture. And it may have to do with mommy fucking issues. Okay? You had a horrible fucking mama or grandmama or something. Shit ain't natural. What we got?
What is blasphemy? What that mean? I heard of it before. I just want to make sure I know what it means.
Okay, so when you take quotes out of the Bible and you turn it in a way that it wasn't intended for it to kind of be.
So how was it intended? I said that just, I'm throwing it back at you. Intended. I said
to kind of be.
So how was it intended? I said that just, I'm throwing it back at you.
Yeah.
The Bible is intended for people to read it. Yeah. The Bible is intended for people to read it. Now, my interpretation of the Bible, how can it be wrong? My interpretation of the Bible, how can it be wrong? Interpretation of the Bible, how can it be wrong? My interpretation of the Bible, how can it be wrong? The first lie ever told was when the devil lied to Eve when she was out there in the forest without her man. When she was out there in the forest without her man. When she was out there in the forest without her man. He was like, hey, come here, bitch, you ever ate from this tree right here? Eve was like, no, we ain't supposed to
Easily
eat that.
influenced.
And then the devil was like, bitch, eat the motherfucking apple. Then after she ate the apple, she got Adam to eat the apple, and then God kicked him out the garden. This is what happens when your bitch is out there by herself. This is what happens when your bitch is out there by herself. This is what happens when your bitch is out there by herself. If your woman is in the street by herself, she is in danger. The devil is going to get to her
girl.
and make her do stuff she wouldn't have did if you was with her. She is in danger. The devil is going to get to her and make her do stuff she wouldn't have did if you was with her. Herself, she is in danger. The devil is going to get to her and make her do stuff she wouldn't have did if you was with her. If you was with her, the devil would have been like, y'all want this? You'll be, hey, man, go on with that bullshit, man. But if your woman in the street without you, the devil can get to her. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is my interpretation of the Bible. That's why God kicked them out the garden, because they ate from the forbidden tree. God was like, God damn, Adam, how you let the bitch eat the apple? You know, Adam was like, you gave me the bitch, what I'm supposed to do with? You know, Adam was like, you gave me the bitch, what I'm supposed to do with? So, you know, Adam was like, you gave me the bitch, what I'm supposed to do with? So it went bad.
Took my ring.
We started living in sin. We didn't start dying until Eve and Adam both. They ate from the forbidden tree. He was listening to his bitch. You ain't supposed to listen to your bitch, you listen to his bitch. You ain't supposed to listen to your bitch extensively. You supposed to love your woman, but if she talk too much, you got to cut her off. Every time my woman talking to me, if she say more than 10 words at a time, I'll be like, just wait. God damn it, you're talking to me.
First lie told. Goodness gracious. It's about interpretation. I mean, I agree. I don't think I would have turned out to be as well rounded if not for all of the men and boys in leadership and the lessons, the wisdom that was given. You know, whether the delivery was crazy, tone, all of it. It was unique. And it's absolutely different than women and girls and our delivery and how we communicate with each other. So, you know, yeah, that whole bit about the Bible, it's all about translation, right? I'm going to interpret it my way. We can all sit in here, the whole family, all 5 of us, and each read this Bible at the same time and interpret it differently. You know, and it ain't nothing but a conversation. Now, what is it going to do for you to make you a better person? Because we can't dwell in it all. I'm not dwelling in every little fucking point, the hypocrisy in it, and all of that. It's all lessons. Take what you need and throw the rest away. So if that's the motto, then that's just how it's going to be. You know, we can't keep dwelling. So yeah, stop your fucking lying. Stop being so easily influenced. Because that's what I got from that when I was young. Like, to be so easily manipulated. Like, there's rules set. These rules have been set for hundreds of years already. And now we have this serpent, devil, evil, whatever, stranger danger come into the field and manipulate you that easily when it's been you and this man for so long. Like, yeah, you can't sway me like that. Get up out of here. Get up out of my garden. I'd have fucking squashed him. Well, he stood up strong. He stood up tall and all that. But I'd have karate chopped him in his throat. God got me. You know, get out of here, snake. And it's real. Absolutely. Shame. Your woman can easily be manipulated by other people. You know, and it's on us. It's on us to be that strong and confident and advocate for the man that we chose, motherfucker. Your mama.
When I go home, just like a lot of these kids, when they go home, you will be surprised how much misery and problems is put off on them by the mother. I don't care if you sit there and talk to your uncle for 2 hours. Your son can talk to his uncle for 2 hours at the family event. When you get home, be surprised how much misery and problems is put off on them by the mother. I don't care if you sit there and talk to your uncle for 2 hours.
Yep. You wouldn't believe. It's always been a story. All the Lifetime movies, you know, moms portray this type of, you know, image in front of people and in front of the family and, you know, behind closed doors. It's a whole different type of treatment. You know, and children got to hide that shit. They got to lie and they'll grow up and be adults and lie about it and protect mama and all her fucking abuse and her insanity. And you know, of course, because we grew up with all the excuses of why she's been a victim and, you know, this person hurt her and that person hurt her. Like, this shit is real. This is real manipulation, narcissism at its finest. Like, and our children have to grow up with this type of shit. And it's been happening. So the exposure is fucking important because these people are adults now. We can see the effects of this narcissism, this horrible mother-child dynamic, lack of nurture, lack of care, lack of consideration. When it comes to the upbringing of these children, it's only 18 fucking years. And if you plan it out right, god damn, shit. We got to send young humans into the world as decent adults, like being conscious of the world around them, the fucking laws and the rules and setting boundaries. And that ain't what we see now. God damn.
You will be surprised how much misery and problems is put off on them by the mother. Problems is put off on them by the mother. I don't care if you sit there and talk to your uncle for 2 hours. Your son can talk to his uncle for 2 hours at the family event. When you get home and your mama breaking you down because she's miserable, trust and believe that's going to stick on that child more than you talking to an uncle for 2 hours. And that's the part that I'm talking about from a female aspect. Who's a single mother? I have 3 children. 3. And all of them have different fathers. So you single mother. I have 3 children. 3. and all of them have different fathers. So you talking about a woman who is everything that we mentioned it, or was everything that we mentioned, right? I'm 39. I'll be 40 in November. I got a 19-year-old, a 19-year-old son, 15-year-old daughter, and a 7-year-old son, right? All three of my kids to this very day get praised highly whenever they go to school, whenever they go to church, whenever they go to functions, whenever they meet people, right? No matter how many males is in the family, I had to change who I was in my household for any of that to stick on my child. For who I was, family. I had to change who I was in my household for any of that to stick on my child.
Yeah, we got to change who we are at times for the betterment of our children. Absolutely. Yeah, that 14, 15-year-old traumatized Nikki, yeah, I couldn't remain that mindset. I couldn't continue in that mindset. Becoming a mature, responsible adult. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked out for our children. Not at all. And it's always been a growing and developing. But I had to be willing to accept critique. And it was fucking hard. It was hard to bite my tongue and shut the fuck up. Listening without responding. It was hard. I'm not even going to hold you, especially when you come from a background of siblings, combativeness, sibling rivalry, always want to debate and fuss and fight and shit, So to take that into a relationship, it was a no-no. So learning to control myself was very important. And when it comes to them kids, absolutely learning to control myself again was very important. It's not easy, ladies. So, being self-aware and admitting that we can fly off the fucking handle, get irritated, frustrated, all those types of emotions, and expect to be excused for our behavior. Yeah, nah. We're not going to continue to do that. Show some grace at times, but continued nonsense, nah, fuck that. You need to be checked. Same Sunday. Cautionary when you come up over here.
Just had surgery. Damon calling himself leaving me. He done cheated 100 times on me with Portia, Ashley, his ex, Two Nugget, called him texting Two Nugget, called him texting some other female.
They be acting like
just had surgery.
And shit, but ma'am, you're stupid. She said 150 times.
Just had surgery. Damon calling himself leaving me. He done cheated 100 times on me, leaving me. He done cheated 100 times on me, leaving me. He done cheated 100 times on me with Portia, Ashley, his ex, Two Nugget, called him texting Two Nugget, called him texting some other female. A junkie was sucking his dick. A junkie was sucking his dick.
Shit.
And a junkie was sucking his dick.
Damn. Y'all gotta have some some fucking standards. Gotta have some standards. This should be sounding crazy. He done did all this stuff. You still with him? You mad? You recording to say what? He's leaving? Okay, bye, nigga. He should have been gone.
And I'm sitting here. A man texted me last week talking about trying to talk to me. And me last week I'm sitting here. A man texted me last week talking about trying to talk to me. And he was supposed to be texting me about my son a job. So Damo is a nothing ass nigga because I done had my surgery. Y'all see this? He don't do shit for his fucking surgery. Y'all.
What? Lord have mercy. He's gonna have some surgery too? God damn. Whew. This is the go-to. This is a learned behavior. Children are watching.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was. How nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school better in her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck.
Goddamn shame. She gotta have some standards. This girl ain't got no standards. And y'all hear that all the time. Yeah, you cheated on me 30 times and I do it one time and you leave. Yeah, I got standards, bitch. The fuck? I cheated on you one time. You should have left. First time mistake. 2 times is, it's a fool. Yeah.
I'll say this. He don't do shit for his fucking kids.
Don't do nothing. You got kids,
He don't do shit for his fucking kids. Y'all say this. He don't do shit for his fucking kids.
100 times. Don't do nothing for his kids. But the cheating is the main concern of women. Where they stick they dick. But you've been allowing him to stay. He don't take care of the kids. This is amazing. Couples get in a heated argument. There's no couple getting in a heated argument. She's yelling. He's not arguing back. He's leaving. He look like he got some clothes and he is on his way out. What are you doing? Trying to yell into the phone to make him stay? Is the phone gonna make him stay? I don't understand why they do this. This is the irrational thinking of a lot of women. What the fuck is the phone gonna do? You calling somebody and explaining what's happening and telling the story to make it look like you. Look at you. You aggressive as hell, unfit as hell. You're getting older, so your mind is probably dwindling a little bit, doing too fucking much. Okay? I done cheated 150 million goddamn times. And you think it's okay to go do it. And you're going to call me out and shit. And I'm going to be like, well, you right. I cheated on you 100 times. I'm going to stay. No. He packing his shit. He leaving. He on his way out the door.
He don't help.
Even if
he makes a difference between his fucking kids.
Let him back in.
He makes a difference between his fucking kids. He makes a difference between his fucking kids. My baby was in the hospital, couldn't breathe. He didn't show his face. I'm tired of this shit. He ain't shit. I'm tired of this shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. He put on the front to everybody like he shit. So somebody shit. He put on the front to everybody like he shit. So somebody please send a truck to get his goddamn four-wheeler, his son four-wheeler, and this motherfucking motorcycle off my goddamn porch. Come and get it. Come and get it. He finna go. He finna go. So whatever bitch out there that he fucking with, you can have him.
He be back. She said you can have him, girl. He coming your way. He'll be knocking. About 10 minutes, and she gonna be like, welcome. Come on in, boo. Shit. It's foolishness, man. If you grew up in a home and you watched your mama go through that, like to repeat that cycle, learned behavior, like fuck out of here. We are too far in society and technology and just all of the information out there. We got the most information and still act so dumb. It's affecting our children. We have the stupidest society right now. Like, the shit is crazy. Do you see the presidencies right now? We about to vote in 2 fucking weeks. This shit ain't looking good. This shit ain't looking good either fucking way. Shit. Better learn to fight for these kids' future because it's about them and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's showing, ladies, that we have not cared. We have dropped the fucking ball. Because we were the runners up of contacting any company, any organization that was in harm of family and fucking children. And now, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You hear it all the time. I don't give a fuck about no man. I don't give a fuck about these kids. I don't give a fuck about these kids. I don't give a fuck about myself. It's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame. Is it almost Monday? Yeah. This shit is crazy. Your mama.
So just talk to her and deal with her like you dealing with a 14-year-old. Don't come at her like you dealing with an equal, because she's not going to be able to accept that. You got to go way back.
It's hard to fuck like a man. It is.
Take a look.
Hey, welcome to Low Income.
Back the promise of
just had surgery. Damon calling himself leaving me. He done cheated 100 times on me with Portia, Ashley, his ex, Two Nugget, called him texting Two Nugget, called him texting some other female. A junkie was sucking his dick.
Mama, stop fabricating. You got surgery.
Stop fabricating. Shout out to Shorty with the vocabulary.
I'm doing a video. Sorry. Wait, turn around. They forgot your backpack.
Come on, get out.
Damn. Damn. They ain't even get it all, she said. The baby is telling truths. Mom, don't be over here fabricating. You know you had this surgery. Wait, turn around. Damn, they forgot the back. Kids say the darndest things, don't they?
Stomach is gone, baby. Mama, stop fabricating.
One thing y'all
You
fucking
got
care
surgery.
about.
What did he say? I'm doing a video.
Sorry. Wait, turn around. They forgot your backpack.
Excuses on your behavior, on how you move. If you get down with this man, really, that man is your leader. He got a baby with you. His seeds grew through you. If you don't think that's your leader, it's the reason your family is in shambles. It's the reason the children grow up not liking the daddy. Because you think that that man that you had a baby with is nothing, but you had a baby with him.
Exactly, yeah. And you definitely can't talk shit about that, man. That is your kid's dad. That's part of your kid.
A man.
Okay.
You know, and it's scary because again, you gotta be irrationally thinking. There's no way that you are wise if you think that being combative with the child's father, talking negative, not even trying to be on a same page of respect. Like you was fucking that nigga. First of all, that's where I'm at with it. You was fucking sucking and doing all that shit. He was tearing you up. And now he's disgusting and you hate him. And it's a whole nother dynamic when you can't control another human. When you can't control, you do it to women too. Absolutely. For Tyler. It's always been that hate of that image. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. People just, yeah, it's your mama, man. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Brother Larry Miller's in the building. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay.
Your mama. Control. Nope. Hell no. God damn. That shit crazy.
My God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That shit crazy. I like this guy. He definitely be posing those questions to the ladies, or just conversations, and it slips right their mind. Like they're fucking offended about everything. They have no understanding of how their behavior affects their children. The people they supposed to care the most about. I can understand strangers, fuck them, right? Fuck them. But your children? Little black girls growing up in homes with mothers who have a slew of frontals and wigs and no care, concern for their hair, young ages of forcing these little kids to have all this long extensions that, the only time you're beautiful is when your hair is long. Like that shit is fucked up. And I've been watching my beautiful brown sisters not love their fucking hair because of you bitches, your mama and your grandmama. Nappy headed whore. Ain't nobody gonna like that nappy headed shit. Like women have been saying some horrible shit. I've seen it a lot.
Man, God damn it.
Yeah, man. It's some toxic women out, and it has been in existence for a long time, and it needs to be exposed. Like this is why most of our black women are running around with all these fucking white women's hair on their head, because they weren't loved and nurtured at home by their fucking mamas. There's a time that it was every Friday or Sunday, hair is being done. Hair is being done. But as the years have passed, the complaining of the women, I don't want to do this hair. I got to do this hair. Complaining, fucking complain. And here we are, hair hat hooligan society.
What? Nigga, how come you? I want to wear a wig every day of the year. How is that your problem?
You're not thinking about your daughters and people that come after you.
What?
Your daughters and people that come after you.
What? Nigga,
how come you guys don't understand anything?
Yeah, nigga.
Anytime.
What? Nigga,
how come you guys don't understand anything? How come you guys don't understand anything? How come you guys don't understand anything?
Bye. Sleep. Yeah, I don't, John. I mean,
that I'm realizing is like I can't keep doing people who aren't aware, bro. I'm sick of it. I can't keep hanging around motherfuckers that have no awareness.
Yeah,
you just living.
That's what I'm saying. You.
All right, YOLO, baby. This is generations. YOLO. You only
guys don't understand anything. Anytime I make a point, you guys are like, what? Like.
Actually, it's insane. Do you know it's actually really insane? Like the way you think.
So what?
Oh, he's insane.
Really insane. Like the way you think.
So beautiful chocolate woman.
Insane. Like
this hair hat on her fucking head, like a white woman with the white woman's hair on her head. We don't know if it's plastic or they ripped it off a fucking Indian. Like crazy. You have somebody else's entity on your fucking scalp. And using all kind of horrible products that's not good for the follicles of your fucking head. Like, learn something. But we keep coddling this shit, this ignorant shit. How you behave around your fucking daughters will affect them and their confidence, their self-awareness, the love of self, the love of their hair and their body. Which we were girls before, and we know that it's going to come a time where they don't fucking like it. One titty grows bigger than the other. You got a long neck, things is growing the way it's not supposed to. Your feet is bigger than your body. You got a big head, all of that. Okay?
Oh, man, what the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass.
We run around acting like this shit is not going to happen. It's not going to happen to our daughters. And they're not going to have to go through any of that. And it's foolish because they will. Care how fucking beautiful they are. They will. So this dynamic, like just the cluelessness, man. I'm fucking tired of what? What do you mean?
What did I mean by that when I just said that?
What do you mean? By what?
When I said you guys don't think about your daughters that come after you.
Because us wearing wigs, me wearing a wig at the age of 20 right now does not affect my daughter. It doesn't affect her at all. So I don't know how you're bringing her up right now. Like, it doesn't affect her at all. So I don't know how you're bringing her up right now. Like, it doesn't affect her at all. So I don't know how you're bringing her up right now. Like, my not is a daughter. Like, what? Like,
you talked about a woman wearing a wig and a weave every single day. That means when she has a kid, she'll probably be still wearing wigs and weaves. Am I right?
That's not true. If I do, that's fine, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be wearing a wig every single day.
But whatever your kids see you doing, they're going to want to do by default.
Yes.
Do you know how parents cuss and they be like, don't cuss, but you do it behind their back because they do it? And when did you start wearing fake hair?
Around the age of 6,
Like
five.
My mother put the hair in my hair, so
Wait, say that again.
No, I
No. Say that again.
Say it.
She just said her mother put the stuff in her hair.
And look how ashamed she felt for saying
that again.
it. The turn away, all of that.
Default. Do you know how parents cuss and they be like,
put you on a path of putting all that shit in your fucking head, and now you can't exist without it. You don't feel beautiful without it. You don't feel comfortable in your natural shit. And then it'll be like, well, I don't do it all the time. What, one day to go change the fucking braid? Like, stop it. The fuck out of here. We see what we see, bitch. You said every day. It should be fine if I want to do it every fucking day. But when your little brown, beautiful baby is growing up and they see that you are putting this shit on your fucking head, they're going to think that that shit is okay. Or they're going to be able to comprehend that it's not okay. Some of them get the blueprint of what not to do, but 1 in 1,000, please. It's not enough. It's hard to fish through y'all's bullshit. It's hard to fish through mama's insecurities and mama's trauma and mama's toxicity and mama's attitude and mama's hormones and mama's inconsistency and mama's irrational thinking and mama's lack of self-awareness, mama's unprotectiveness. Listen, I can go on and on. I can go fucking on and on. I'm lucky. I am absolutely lucky that I was not fucking molested. I'm absolutely lucky that I was not abducted, being a latchkey kid and walking miles to different homes to go stay at a fucking friend's house stupidly. 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Yeah, a lot of shit could have fucking happened to me. So you want to know why I am the way I am, and I speak the way I fucking speak, and I advocate the way I do, and the way we promote conscious parenting and love and abundance is because it's needed and necessary. And if y'all don't see it, you will one day, and I hope it's not too fucking late for you. But we here, and y'all can pull up anytime you fucking want. You're welcome. But that bullshit, we don't fucking play. So keep that shit somewhere else. Take it to the left, take it outside, take it to your mama, and get some fucking counseling. But you need something else, some quality content, some information, some Cerebral Saturday, some conscious parenting on Tuesday, some music, some karaoke, some fun, some laughs. Come on over. Click that fucking like button, share the stream, and enjoy yourself. Because we don't fucking need nothing from y'all but your fucking attention and awareness to do better for yourself, your fucking community, and especially for them children. Stop the bullshit. And welcome to Shame fucking Sunday. Bring back shame. And we need to start opening up them fucking insane asylums because this shit is getting fucking ridiculous, shame. Okay? Delusional, shame. And the men are getting there too. Shame. 2025 is coming in. I expect some fucking change. If not, pulling up on your fucking stream. Shit is getting ridiculous.
Don't cuss, but you do it behind their back because they do it. And when did you start wearing fake hair?
Around the age of 6, like 5. Around the age of 6, like 5.
My mother,
like 6,
like
5.
My mother put the hair in my hair, so I'm 5. My mother put the hair in my hair, so I'm.
Wait, say that again.
No. So
Wait, say that again.
No.
Say that again.
No, like I don't know what I said. I'm so sorry.
Say that again.
No, like I don't know what I said. I'm so sorry. In my hair, so I'm.
Wait, say that again.
Around the age of 6, like 5.
My mother put the hair in my hair, so I'm.
Wait, say that again.
No, my mother put the hair in my hair, so
5.
My mother put the hair in my hair, so I'm.
Wait, say that again.
No.
Say that again.
No, like I don't know what I said. I'm so sorry.
She just said her mother put the stuff in her hair.
Most of the time, perms, jerry curls, all that shit. Letting you sit between all kind of strangers' legs, manipulating your fucking hair and all that. I don't know how to braid, all that.
Wow, body to shine.
All right.
Totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky, and free. I want something just for me. Just for me. No light conditioning relaxer cream. Just for me. For combing and styling that's worry-free.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers,
especially for their daughters.
By Proline.
Available at Revco.
System today created in part by mothers,
especially for their daughters.
today created in part by mothers,
Especially for their daughters.
today created in part by mothers,
Especially for their daughters.
System today created in part by mothers,
Especially for their daughters.
today created in part by mothers,
Especially for their daughters.
Programming. If it ain't white, it ain't right. I mean, you know. Got to be flowing and, you know, do all this trauma to the hair. 40 years ago. And the women who were traumatized with these, you know, perms and all this shit, and it's not just hair. The reproductive systems, we don't know if it's passed in utero. The babies are growing inside of us. And all the perms used to say, don't perm your hair when you're pregnant. Don't perm your hair when you're pregnant. Like, we've been doing a lot of harsh things to our body. It's time to change that. But first step is being aware. Still hear people have no clue that your whole reproductive system is fucked up because of the things that you put on your hair and on your body and in your mouth.
See? This is our problem. That's the problem with us. That's exactly what we do. That's exactly what married people do. And we call this a family. Because the kids are in the middle. Don't change now. Don't change now.
The wife. The wife.
Don't change now. 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 Don't change now.
A husband's pants should not be just as fucking tight as his wife's. In my opinion. Word. Ladies want to control everything. Put the kids in the middle. Put the kids in the middle. Shit's amazing. Had them kids and forget all about the man. That's some dumb shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. You better love up on that man. You need him to help survive them goddamn children.
Do women need men?
No, no, what's not? No, fuck
no.
No.
Why?
Can't live with them, can't live without them. We do not need them. Not at all.
No, we the prize.
A little bit, but not really. We would, but don't need them, baby. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. We the new niggas. We are the men these days, though. We are the men.
Yeah, these are different type. You know, these are unique kind of women. But, you know, y'all are starting to be the majority that act and behave and look like this. Shit is real. You know, y'all making it easier for the men to find us, though, to find the good ones. I'm just saying, gentlemen, open your fucking eyes. If they got a cake on, a whole bunch of shit, you might want to reconsider. They want you to pay for everything and you don't even know them. You ain't even showing wifely. If they question what being a wife's duties are, yeah, walk away, man. Fuck out of here. King is in the building. Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. I'm about to get up out of here. It has been a unique stream, sadly. Your mama. Sometimes it's mama's fault. And we have come up in a society where mama is not to blame. Cannot blame mama. Don't shame mama. Can't guilt mama. Mama did her best. All of the excuses, all the pandering.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama.
It's getting to a point where people can't advocate for themselves to their mother. Like we're grown. You know, I've had some problems on how I was raised and I just want to express it. Just hear me out, you know? Time to have these conversations. It'll help you do a little better. I'm just saying some self-reflection is good. And if you can't, that says a lot. That says a lot about the mother-daughter relationship that you have. And you might want to make sure you check that shit so you don't repeat that cycle with your fucking daughter, because, chances are you will. So be mindful is all. And if you need some more information, you're more than welcome to check out our streams whenever we are on. Our content that's there, original content. He says, she said, love and abundance, promote conscious parenting on Tuesdays. Usually Thursdays we pop in for some verses. Mr. He Said comes on Saturday, Cerebro Saturday, to get some of that good shit. And I'm here usually Sunday. Check us out. We got some content.
Shame.
Shame. And you know how we say, be kind to somebody besides yourself. It's when true character shines through. Y'all have a great week. Go talk to your mama about that bullshit she was doing. I'm just saying. Peace.
Listen, guys, and punks and ladies and men and whoever.
I like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was, how nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school bettering her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck.
Man, goddamn.
Shame. 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 Shame.
I vote to bring back shame and embarrassment. Please, I beg you. I vote.
Shame.
Make sure you shame somebody today. Start your morning off right. It's going to be 83 degrees. Perfect day to shame somebody. And remember, therapy without accountability and action is just a new friend and a waste of money. My nigga.
Shame.
2020. So I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. I'm tired of seeing y'all exposing yourselves and showing your asses on this app. It's time for us to officially bring back shame, because I think once COVID hit back in 2020, that shame shit had went out the window. I mean, let's be honest. We all went a little bit crazy during COVID, but I feel like the craziness, the mental offness is still off in a lot of yous, and we need to bring it back. Like,
shame.
Not to sound rude, but as a society, we got to bring back shame.
My nigga.
I hope you're out.
Shame.
Y'all are God's toughest soldiers for real, because the way that y'all get on the internet and talk about all the dumb stuff that y'all do in y'all life, what happened to shame?
My nigga.
Shame.
Wrong. What happened to shame? When did it suddenly become wrong for allowing people to feel shameful for their actions? I've noticed that today we try to overcorrect the feeling of shame by instead acting grandiose or thinking of ourselves highly than we really ought to. See, when we can't acknowledge our shame, we act out, which causes damage to ourselves and our relationships with others. We refuse to look within ourselves and seek to outsource that feeling by doing whatever is necessary, even if it means projecting that shame onto someone else. Which is why so many of our people lack accountability today. They don't want to deal with the shame. And the result, what we see going on in the world today, there are no standards. Everyone's free to do whatever it is that they will. And if you dare try to speak against it or seek to correct someone, you will be feeling the shame by the hatred of everyone around you. I feel like there's a healthy shamefacedness that would do well with our people to just keep us humble and remind us of our basic humanity. It was once a shameful thing to be a baby mama and no husband. It was once a shameful thing to even dress a certain way. I feel like a lot of the things that were once shameful in our community are now the things that we glorify and we laugh about and sing about, and it's all just to hide the shame.
Shame.
Bring back shame. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back. Shame plays a role
Shame is very necessary for a society to thrive. I promise you.
My nigga.
Shame. Shame.
Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, or act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Real live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that?
It's rising. You know, brothers and sisters are speaking out. This is becoming a new rap shit. This conscious shit is becoming a new wave. Herbalists is popping up everywhere. Thought leaders, critical thinkers is popping up everywhere. You see little bitty Malcolm X's and Louis Farrakhan's running around this motherfucker rapping. So the more and more we raise this high energetic frequency, the more and more the low energetic thought forms is going to be thinking of ways to come back. This is spiritual warfare. So civil war is coming between the so-called black righteousness people and the so-called black evil people. It's coming. So for the ones that got their mind made up and can't get right, I'm just here to say this message.
Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, or act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, real live.